It's that time, guys. Time to start. Time to start. Oh, why'd I close out that player? I need that. I got videos. We got videos to watch. We got lots of videos to watch. Oh, boy, do we have a lot of videos to watch. Are we in the final days of this THORP Boyd stuff? No. No. We're entering a new dawn. A new dawn, and it's going to be dark. It's hideous. It's disgusting. But here we are. Over a joke. It started off so simple. Over a disgusting, dirty joke about an 8-year-old child. Ben's joke about 8-year-old being tight. Yeah, we're talking about Ruby today. We're talking about Jeremy, talking about King, talking about Ben, talking about Grace, talking about all these characters. Man, this is gonna be dark, man. We're gonna have to get into this. I'm holding back. I'm reluctant to really get in there. You know, it's like I'm like I'm on the tall diving board, you know, the big one, the giant one, the massive one. I'm looking down at the water. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to start off light, though. We got some good news. Good news. Hurricane Paro, your laptop is in, my friend. This is yours. Then we have another one as well. So it is true. It is real. This is Hurricane's laptop, okay? Don't mind the duct tape. It works. It's functional. It's what Hurricane Paro could use to live stream his streams over there. Maybe I could do him a favor and make sure, OBS is installed and the bare essentials that he's going to need. That'd be helpful. Then, of course, I have an extra one. I don't need this. I don't need this at all. So if there's anyone that wants one, it's a ThinkPad. Okay. If you could use it for something, maybe I'll select you. Of course, you would have to be cool with me having your address, but I'm not a doxer. I'm not a filthy, dirty doxer, okay? I talk about idiots and tards on the internet. Okay? That's what I do. If you're not in the game, actually, even if you're in the game, I'm not even going to dox you. Okay? Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. That's good news for the laptop recommendation thing. We could keep that running for a bit, see who is interested and all that real jazz. All right. So let's get into this here. Let's start it off from the beginning. Take us back to the beginning. So Ben THORP said a disgusting joke that's definitely very PDF coded about an 8-year-old and tightness. I don't want to go in details. Very gross. Okay. Then Grace goes on Jeremy's stream and they react. When I say they, I mean Grace and Jeremy react to a clip from a stream she was on. I don't know, Toilet Bowl Earth. Okay. Where she spends over like an hour, probably longer than that, dissecting the joke in very gross and disgusting ways. And what does Jeremy do? Does he look disgusted? Does he look appalled? Is he like, oh, this is gross, Grace, what are you doing? Disgusting. No. He rides with her. He rides along with her. And it's like cool with it. Okay? We start from that. And then Ruby, to try to prove a point, to King, makes a similar kind of joke. But even worse, because it's directed at King's daughter. You know, two wrongs don't make a right, of course, but you can look at this and objectively be like, yeah, Ruby screwed up. Ruby messed up. We're going to get into it. And I know a lot has happened today. So we're going to be going and exploring through all of this. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know. There's a lot that happened, and here we are. You're going to get my commentary on it, my reaction to the whole thing. But let's take it from the beginning, all right? Let's go back in time a little bit to the other day, okay? First off, this is a great place to start because this is when they got when I first heard about this whole thing on Spud's live stream. Definitely check out Spud's live stream, dude. Okay, look, let me tell you this. Okay, I consider myself a solo actor here. Okay, there's no team. There might be times where other streamers have like an aligned interest, if you will. Solo writer, always have been, always will be. That's the best way to operate. But Spud, I like what he does. You know why? Maybe it's just me, but I see a similar sort of operation with him. He doesn't play teams. He might be friendly at times to get something where it benefits him to play the game, but he's going to give his opinion. He's not going to give a shit about it. So that's what I respect. I respect that. All right. Anyway, so also let me make sure I can see the chat there. That'd be good. Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, hope you guys are doing pretty good here on a Monday? We're starting on a Monday. This feels intense. Okay, I love this. The like Spud's reaction to this whole thing it was great. I was like, what in the world? Okay, I have to let's play this.
Let me see. Oh my god, there we go. Let me see. Let me fuck your. Whoa!
You got to take down the. You can't
whoa!
see it.
Whoa!
Is that really her?
Is that Ruby? Wait a minute. I'm screenshotting.
Holy shit! Go over there. We gotta go over there right now.
Whoa! I mean, we're watching it now.
Wait. No. I mean, you gotta go and find the panel.
Wait. Can I call you the R2?
Yeah, that is her channel. That's her.
Holy shit! Oh, I'm posting this shit. Wait a minute.
So we also get a little bit of racism in there as well. hey, I thought Ruby wanted to be accepted by the mob, the SJWs, and she's like, "Hey, King, can I call you the hard R? Can I do that now? Since you're acting like one? Damn, dude. Oh shit.
There's no fucking way. Can I fuck your? That's fucking gross.
Oh, whoa, God.
Whoa, bros. Bro, are you hey, yo, loser, you can go quiet. Much better. You sorry fucking sick. Can I fuck your whoa, Ruby? You're going too fucking far. Like, look, I took a picture.
Yeah, going too far. You did the joke and you directed it at King's daughter. It's like, what are you doing there? It'd be one thing if Ruby created like a hypothetical, but that's not what she did, especially the way she worded it here. She put herself in that joke, saying that she was going to directly do these things. Do you care? Oh my God. It is bad. It is bad.
Picture already. Now I'm taking wait a minute. Whoa. I'm just.
Yeah, that's her account. I'm a mod in King's channel, so I can.
And we know by this time we know, and it's confirmed, right? Ruby has admitted this and all that stuff. But yeah, this is the message. This is what we got. I don't want to read that, okay? But you could see that right there. Yeah. So to try to prove a point to King, because King wasn't understanding on her Celebrity Sunday show. She goes ahead and says this towards King. Okay. And she actually said it live on her stream as well. That happened.
We
could play that. I'll put that on the screen. By the way, guys, I hope you guys are feeling pretty good, feeling pretty comfy. I know there's some dark content we're getting into. We're going to navigate these troubled waters together.
Daughter in the game. Why is everyone else more upset?
I don't have a. You do have a daughter, King.
You have a daughter.
Dude? Let me ask you this:
Loser,
would you
drop
be
your-
okay
raping and killing your daughter? Hey, let me fucking molest and rape your fucking daughter, huh? Wait, are you mad that I?
Yeah, see, Ruby said this on her own stream. Like, King, would you be okay? And she goes in detail of like, would you be okay if I did this? You, like like I said, I understand what she was trying to do. This is not the way you go about it. The optics of it is just horrible. It's just horrible here. It's oh my God.
Would you be okay
raping and killing your daughter? Hey, let me fucking molest and rape your fucking daughter, huh? Wait, are you mad that I joked? Are you mad that I joked? Laugh at my joke or I'm mad? Fucking dickwad.
That's not the joke part.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, we do have to address this one too. Hold on, we'll get into this in a little bit here. But like, that is insane in the freaking membrane right there. Okay. And then Ruby goes on even more. Apparently, she said this too.
Most people are viscerally disgusted. I can get yes, a 16-year-old, 8-year-old.
That's why you
fuck
see a bunch of weird stuff in this.
Wait, repeat that again. What did Ruby say?
Most people are viscerally disgusted. I can get yes, a 16-year-old, 8-year-old.
That's why you
fuck
see a bunch of
Ruby can guess that maybe a 16-year-old is hot, but an 8-year-old. Didn't Ruby one time say that her favorite content creator was Mr. Girl? Dude, I'm going to play that one more time.
Most people are viscerally disgusted. I can get yes, a 16-year-old, 8-year-old.
That's why you
fuck
see a bunch of weird stuff in this entertainment.
Wow. Just disgusting, vile stuff right there. Okay. All right. It's at this point, it's like, okay, so what does her best friend Lo have to say about this?
I fixed the video. New link sent.
Oh, thank you. All right, we got that one too. Yeah, so what does Lo have to say about this? Because I was curious about that. It's like, Lo, what is Lo going to do about this? Because that's kind of a big thing. But before we get into that, I think we should look at the Ruby apology for this, because I haven't seen them yet. I have seen this part. This part I have seen, where Ruby says, I'm sorry for saying crazy crap in TK's chat. I was wrong for that. I was trying to prove a point that everyone has a line of something sacred to them. And that's a good thing. It's not comedy to just say horrific, gross crap and only lands as funny. Blah, 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 blah. She's going on. She's going on about that, okay? It's okay. So she's apologizing and trying to make excuses for it. Be like, look, I was trying to prove a point. It's like, we understand. Look, even Spud understood that. Like, but it was just, you're taking it way too far. Like, the people here don't really care about the context. What I'm saying about the people here, I mean, like, just your average viewers in this, like, this world that we're in. I was like, they don't give a shit. They're just looking for a win. They're looking for anything funny. Okay, to just dunk on someone else, and and you gave them that. You gave them that on a silver platter, Ruby. That's all they care about. Like I said before, it's not about what the truth is. It's about what is funny at the end of the day. What's fucked up to use at someone, to laugh at someone's expense. That's what the sector's about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's figured that out yet. But I like this one here, Defender of Men. You didn't only say terrible, gross things in his chat. You said them on your stream to his face on your panel. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. So let's take a look at these apologies, chat. Now this part I have not seen. Starting from this point on, we're going into new territory that I have not previewed, I have not seen, I don't know. Okay? So here we go. What did Ruby say in this apology? Oh, wait, I realized I was not sharing it. My bad. This is the one right here. Okay. This apology right here. I'm sorry for saying crazy crap in TK's chat. I was wrong for that. All that stuff there, okay? Yeah. All right, move forward. I can't blame the booze on this one. I'm just... I'm a little disgusted by what I have to cover here. That we're venturing into this territory. It kind of reminds me of what was happening with like the THORP, no, not THORP, the Eth and Ralph stuff. Like very gross stuff started coming up and other people. Anyway, so we're venturing in here. This is Ruby SpaceX's apology. What did Ruby SpaceX have to say about her apology here? Let's see here.
What's up, people?
All right, we're getting some walking, getting some cries, getting some tears.
I'm just, I just need to go get some Red Bull, but
Okay.
I just feel awful.
And by the way, the only reason why Ruby's feeling awful about this is because of the response she's receiving. And that is true. Absolutely true. If no one said anything about this, in a hypothetical world where no one said anything about this, she would not apologize. I don't think she's sorry. She's not sorry. She's sorry that people are upset about it. She's not sorry about what she said. She's sorry about the response. She doesn't like that people are like, hey, that was way too far. We're like, where did you go? Like, why did you take it there? Like, what are you doing? You messed up. Am I wrong, chat? You let me know. Am I being too harsh? I am a Ruby super fan. I am. I do. Ruby entertains me at times, and I like that. I want to be entertained. Okay? Then I like that she has no impulse control, but damn, dude. Well, I mean, this is where we are. So you let me know, chat. Press 1 if you think Ruby is actually sorry for what she said, or press 2 that she's sorry that she got the reaction that she got.
I was trying to prove a point that by crossing a line, that there is a line, it's not okay to act like this. It's not okay to joke like that. And that's dumb because I crossed the line by trying to make that point. And now, I don't know, Lo just texted me and I'm fucking heartbroken, dude.
Yeah.
I just,
She went crazy in TK's chat again? Oh, well, that. Well, look at that. Well, that just proves a point right there, doesn't it? Well, then I guess the apology was not very genuine, or what's the word? Sincere or real, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry I did it, and she goes and does it again. Now that I don't think I have a screenshot of, but I'm gonna take your word on it because chat. Don't lie to me. Yeah, don't lie to me. She seems upset about Lo. Oh, absolutely. And I did see a message that she said about Lo. I did see that. My one eye caught that.
I don't know. I thought, like, I was obviously not thinking very clearly, but I thought people kind of, they knew the context and, like, what I was trying to do, even though I did it poorly. Like, I don't actually, like, Lo thinks I'm just full on, like, a racist now, and I don't.
Well, you did ask if you could call King the hard R now. I mean, that's... Ruby, what are you trying to do? I
feel or see myself that way, but, like, and I've never seen her as anything but, like, one of the best people I've ever met. It breaks my heart that, like, she has to now think that, like, I see her any other way. It just sucks, dude. It just sucks. And it's like, yeah, I can't say it. I apologized to TK and I tried to explain why I said it. I don't harbor any feelings, and it was crossing the line, fantastically crossing the line. I was over the top crossing.
Fantastically crossing the line. I don't know if that's the line I would use here. I think actually Ruby would have had a better apology if she used Grok or ChatGPT to form it for her, because like went fantastically over the line. Nah, man. Like what you could have said is, look, like it was a heat of the moment, I was angry. I was blinded by rage. I wanted to prove a point. I said something crass, some joke. I didn't mean it. And I realized it makes me look like a hypocrite because like I was on them about the joke and then I did it in turn. Like accountability goes a long way. And like that is what happened there. In the heat of the moment, you're blinded by, maybe you just saw red, you saw rage, you know, you're just in that. So you just said something because very impulsive, you lack impulse control. And does any of us actually think you would actually do anything like that? No, we know what you're trying to do, okay? And you, by doing that, of course, you did the thing that you're upset about. We know what they did in gross detail about some 8-year-old or whatever. Look, man, look. Oh, my God. Fantastically over the line. I'm going to play that clip again.
Over any feelings, and it was crossing the line. Fantastically crossing the line. I was over the top crossing the line to make a point.
Uh-huh.
Which was...
So to me, it sounds like, yeah, Ruby is not sorry that she did it. To me, it sounds like she was creating art right there. The whole thing was art. It was like some sort of like postmodern art that we're supposed to witness and be like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Retarded because I did,
choice of
in
words.
fact, cross.
Yeah. Stupid choice of words. And keep in mind, these aren't scripted. She's just speaking matter of fact what comes to her mind at first. Sometimes people misspeak. I can be charitable like that. I'm a charitable guy.
The line. Anyway, I'm just super fucking bummed, dude. Fucking Loki says there's context. Who cares? So did they. Yeah. It's not okay though. Lo shouldn't have to answer for all the like stupid shit I do online, you know? I understand it.
But answering for the stupid shit you do, like, come on. But when you mess up like that, just apologize for it. Just be like, man, okay, what I did was gross. That's it. Especially like King's daughter. Like that's fucked. That's fucked. And by the way, maybe not this stream, maybe for a later stream. I'm just gonna plant the seed. I am really starting to question King's parenting, his ability to be a father. Okay. Right now, you know, I'm gonna let that go for the moment. I'm gonna stay on topic here. But I want to say this though, for you guys to know, if you have more information about King's antics that he does, oh yeah, dude, I'm your man. I'm your man, dude. Because let me tell you this one: King and Jeremy, they're not on my team. They've never been on my team. Okay, the E-Boys is over, dude. That is over. Okay, it is solo riding, and that's how it's gonna be.
She doesn't want to be associated with me anymore.
All right, so this is part 1 of the apology. There's a part 2. I'm not sure why there's a part 2. Why I couldn't just.
And I don't want to
thing.
I don't want to hurt anybody. Really, no.
Doesn't want to hurt anybody. Okay.
And then fucking Gamer is like threatening people over the place. Just.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Gamer the Damned was threatening King TL to try and take things in IRL. I wouldn't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, I have a code that I operate by. If it's online.
Shake it, baby.
Hashtag Team Solo Writing.
Solo writing. That's right. Thank you, Gobbledygook, for the $2 there. I'll smoke a cig there. But like, the way I operate, like if it's just private business, I don't really care. But if it's something that's been like put online and people are talking about it and stuff, then I will cover it. Okay, that is how I operate there. Anyway, so there's a part 2 to this. I'm not sure why there's a part 2. I guess she was not very convinced by her own apology, so she decided to make a sequel within the same day. Okay.
Sorry, disconnected. I just wanted people to know that, obviously I regret what I was saying. I wasn't saying it.
This is part 2, right? It looks like part 1 again, but it's part 2 again. Is it? This is
like, because I think anything like that.
No, yeah, okay. This is part 2. It's all right. It all looks the
like,
same.
because I think anything like that, though, I was just intentionally trying to think of what was the most offensive thing I could say, because I was desperately trying to prove a point. Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, come on, TK, you have a fucking daughter. How can you say this shit and sweep up this shit?
Yeah. Okay, and that right there is what he could have said. All right, and that would, dude, be like, how could you ride with Jeremy and Grace after what they said? Like, you have a daughter. Think about that. And people were trying to say that on your panel to try to get to him, but the problem is King TL literally is a meth head, and he has literal meth brain, and he can't really think very well at all. I mean, we've seen a King stream. I said King is a good streamer as far as like a streamer goes. Okay. You can't get through to him is what I'm saying, okay?
And say that gross shit when you have a daughter. Like, that's what I wanted to try to convey, and obviously I did it in the most retarded fucking way possible, and now I'm just fucked, dude. Fucking gamers just threatening people all over the place. Just stop. It just breaks my heart that Lo thinks I'm racist now. It's not.
So Lo thinks Ruby's racist. Ooh, okay.
How I feel at all. I've only ever looked up to her as a person, so it just breaks my heart, Like, I just because I don't. I was disgusted by Jeremy and TK and their gross comments about children and God,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you had to put God in there, but yeah, I mean, gross comments about children. Yes. Okay.
They just kept defending it and sweeping it up, so to prove a point, I just went and said the most offensive thing I could think of to try to prove, look, even you have a boundary.
Yes, but that's kind of a crazy level to go, right? If you're like upset with them and grossed out and think it's vile that they make jokes about children and say the things that they're saying about children, right? Even just for shock and comedy and all that nonsense. Why would you do it yourself? So you're going to go to their level. You're going to do the thing they do to prove a point that it's bad? I mean, in what world does that make sense? To show them by example? I think most of us could agree that Grace's relation with her father is bad. The whole like incest crap is bad. Is Ruby going to prove a point by, should I finish this statement? Should I finish that statement? Is Ruby going to try to prove a point to Grace by fill in the blank? I would hope not. I mean, it's ridiculous, dude. It's like you don't have to go there. You're not trying to do like some undercover stuff and try to expose someone. Like you just played yourself, man. And the audio's cut here. We're probably losing some spicy stuff. She's saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for now that Lo thinks I'm racist for the stuff I said. I was angry. I wanted to be offensive. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Right.
He-Man, are his intentions also well when he smashes on equipment? I think Gamer just acted emotionally there, but I'm not here to just sweep for Gamer because I'm also disappointed in his actions last night. Right. And I cut him more slack, because he's autistic, so that literally means he's going to struggle sometimes in social things. That's just literally what that fucking word means, and it means that sometimes he might have an inappropriate reaction like smashing his keyboard. And
smashing your keyboard, threatening King TL's custody. Like, you don't even have to go there, man. Just let that stuff play it out. Like, King TL has, visitation with his daughter? Okay.
And you know, that's not great in its own. But the threatening Jeremy and TK, which I get it. I was as disgusted as anyone else with Jeremy and TK yesterday. He-Man, the after behavior is the point. This is becoming a rinse and wash, repeat with Ruby's actions too. Is there something else I did like this? I'm sorry.
What you did like this would be the lack of impulse control, which is one of the things I actually like about Ruby. I guess in some way I kind of like that we're doing this because I have said that before in the past, right? Actually, very recently, like I think last time I streamed, I remember covering Ruby and saying that, you know, in some way, Ruby, don't control your impulse. Just act on impulse. Just whatever comes to mind, say it and do it. Live that life. You know what? Carpe diem. Seize the day. Don't listen to that inner monologue, that inner voice that says, no, don't do it. Don't listen to that. Do it. Do it, Ruby. Do it. Okay? Yeah. Oh, man. What else does she say in this apology? It can't be
rape King's kid. Like,
whoa, 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 whoa.
All the context is going to be removed, and I mean, do people think I actually want to like rape King's kid? Like,
no, Ruby, we don't think you want to do that. That's missing the point. You missed the point entirely.
I don't talk like that, people. That's the whole point.
Well, you kind of did, though. You did literally talk like that. I mean, you did say that to him on stream. So, I mean, you do talk like that.
Is that it's not okay. I feel insane. Like, I just want people to know that that was what I was thinking I was doing. And I took it way too far on purpose, but I did actually take it way too far. Your actions making us apologizing and crying, it's cycle, it's confusing. Well, I feel bad when I make mistakes, and I do apologize and try to.
The Ruby cycle, classic. It will probably never change, and that's the Ruby way there. Oh man, so I didn't finish the whole thing. I mean, I don't know if there's something that was. I feel like I'm leaving too soon, but I feel like it's just going to repeat at the same time. I don't know about you, but I'm very curious what Lo had to say. And then I know Lo went on King and a Jeremy stream and all that stuff. So we're going to take a look at that as well. All right, let's play Lo's stream. And shout out to Lo. Now, Lo, if you see this, I'm not a hater. I'm a lover, okay? I might make some crude jokes at times, and it sucks that you're catching strays. It sucks that someone you thought was a friend revealed the cards the way they did. So I'm not laughing at you, okay? I just like, look, the reason why I'm being nice, I don't really see her the same way as the other characters. Because she's not the same way. Anyway, let's just get into it.
I ended up leaving and returning probably around like 6 or 7 p.m. to where she was still on and she had panelists up. And I seen that the panelists were up, but, you know, they were all talking crazy. So I just ended up leaving. So I didn't get to see the rest of the stream. Lo and behold, you know, this morning, something in my soul just told me, here, I'm going to remove the banner because you guys are acting crazy in this fucking chat. We're not doing any of this. But, where was I? So lo and behold, this morning, like, you know, I didn't have work today, so I was just scrolling through Discord and things like that, and I was seeing some messages.
Pebble. Yeah. I like that. Pavilion. Yeah, Ruby also didn't mean to invade a home with a knife. Yeah, she didn't mean to do that. She did not mean at all to do that anymore. Yeah.
So I was like, oh, let me hop on YouTube, see what's kind of happening right now. And I seen that Jeremy Petersen, if you're out there, shout out to you. Not shout out to you though, because this whole fucking situation has to do with Ruby, Jeremy, TK, Gamer the Damned, and a whole bunch of other people that I have.
A whole basket of deplorables. A whole fucking truckload, okay? Dude. All those people, in my opinion, are idiots. Absolute fucking morons. And there's no way you can argue out of that. And I don't think any of you in the chat would say otherwise. Maybe Burgess, though. Maybe Burgess would. Burgess, you know what I said was right. I read your comment. One of your comments. And I think you missed the point. Ruby messed up. I know what she was trying to do, but she messed up. That's not the way you do it, and you know that. She fucked up.
No idea where this even conspired from, but we're gonna get into it. So I tune into Jeremy's stream and I see that, they're talking about me in there. I see that, someone says, oh, Lo's going to be devastated when they hear about what's happening to Jeremy. Listen, Romeo, Zorro, that's why you're getting blocked, sir, because we don't do this. We don't support no in towers. Thank you.
Yeah, no in towers. No in towers. We're being on point, okay?
No in towers, but you're blocked. Anyways, they were talking about me and they were like, oh, Lo's going to be so devastated by what Ruby did and blase blase. So I decided to just pop in the chat like, oh, hey guys, I'm here. Like, what's happening? And they're like, oh, well, did you hear about what Ruby said last night? And I'm like, no, I'm out of the loop. Can someone explain to me, please, what's going on? Nobody really kind of explained to me in full detail what was going on until I got into Discord. So I'm in Universal's Discord and Spud, actually, shout out to you, Spud, tagged me in a video, which I have not yet watched. And I don't know if I'm going to review it in the stream because you guys know me. I'm not the type of person to review other people's content and what they had to say and just drama all like that. But when it is a personal close friend of mine, my interest is a little bit piqued, so I do like to know what's going on.
Makes sense.
So maybe it just depends on how the stream goes if I'm going to review the videos that people tagged me in.
Right.
But where the fuck was I? So basically, anyways, after seeing what I seen in Discord, that people were bringing my name into it, Ruby's racist, Ruby said this and this about children and a whole bunch of shit, I decided to text Ruby and ask her what was happening. And
did Ruby tell her the truth? Did Ruby just admit it?
She explained the whole situation to me about, the context, why she said what she said, what point she was trying to make. And to me personally, I don't really care what context it was in. I don't care what someone was saying, if it was demonic, if it was evil. I think, oh shit. Guys, I'm getting text behind the scenes. Hold on. Guys, just let you know beforehand, if this stream drops, it's because people are striking my channel.
Man, Dalmatian dog, leave Lo alone. Leave her alone.
Right now, so fuck you guys who are striking my channel. But anyways, we'll just try to get as much information in as we can. And I kind of just let her know that...
Who's texting her during all this? One of you guys know. This is a small circle, by the way. We all kind of know each other at this point. That's what I'm realizing, guys. How you guys doing? You like this Monday?
I didn't appreciate the things that she had to say, regardless if there was a point to be made, because there's multiple ways that you can get your point across without stooping down to that level of the point that you're trying to make. You know what I mean? And I just thought it was very inconsiderate with us being friends. And she knows that, whether I'm black, half black, mixed, regardless, that you shouldn't say those type of things to people if that's not what you are, what your values are, or what your morals are. You know what
exactly. Right. If she wants to be like, I'm not racist, she shouldn't be saying stuff like that. Oh, fuck, dude.
I mean, so I kind of just let her know that, what I thought she said was very just vile and disgusting. And I absolutely still love her. I love the person that she is. I love the friendship that we had, but
had friendship that we had. Okay. All right.
I just don't want to be associated with someone who can say things like that, even if it is a joke. And that may be wrong. I don't know, chat, let me know if I'm in the right or the wrong. But regardless.
Hey, in that situation, you got to do what you think is best. Though I agree with you. Yeah. I think you made the right choice there.
I feel how I feel, and it doesn't mean that I hate Ruby. It doesn't mean that I wish any ill will on her. I literally still hope the best for her. As you guys seen, I went and seen her multiple times, helped her out, tried to help her out with her mental health and everything. I try to be the most genuine friend that I possibly could be to her. And even though she didn't do something directly...
That's not what Dalmatian Dog said. Dalmatian Dog said you guys were hooking up together and... should I finish that? I'll be respectful right now.
To me, it still felt just like a betrayal towards me, because if you're supposed to be my friend, you're not supposed to have those type of comments towards another black person, another mixed person, and especially the children part. Like, I don't even really want to get into the child part because
because it's gross, right? It's disgusting. Just even covering it, it's just like, this is where we at. This is what we're doing now. This is why I said final days. It's like, because this sort of topic, dude, this sort of thing that we're in, there's no winning in it. It's like total end game. Like, I hope this is like the last stream to cover this, to not cover this anymore after this, because like otherwise it's just gonna fuck your channel up even more. You're gonna get further and deeper in the corner, in the closet of this YouTube sector that we're in. It's dark days are upon us, man. For real. And maybe this is some big brain move by Ben to sabotage everything on their way out the door. What if that's the thing? What if Ben THORP knew that this was how it was going to go down? What if? And there's something I could play right now. Because apparently yours truly, your host, has said something vile. Has said something disgusting about Grace THORP. Now, I don't think anyone would really care about what I had to say about Grace THORP, because it's Grace THORP, whatever. But what was it? What did I say? Huh. Let's take a look at that.
It is what it is. Like, what do I have to say? I mean, if you think that makes sense. Reminds me, if you remember way back with Deadman.
Yeah,
Deadman,
I remember way back. Yeah, I was like season 1 villain. Yeah. I was
one of the first people who interact with us. And what he said is like, you got to be careful on the internet.
Yeah,
there's some real fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then like 2 weeks later, he sent literal death threats to me and said he was going to rape.
That's right. Literal death threats. Hold on here. But then what does Ben say here?
My daughter. And it's kind of like, see, I told you. And it's like, but you're doing it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not sure.
No, I never said I was going to grape Grace. That's disgusting. That's horrible. What the? No. Why would I do that? No.
Gonna rape my daughter.
No.
And it's kind of like.
And the death threat, by the way, was me. We all watched that video together. It was me just telling Ben THORP, hey, do you know what a pico is? I'm going to show you what a pico is. That's it. And these freaking Karens call the freaking Rhode Island police on me. And they call me. They call my family looking for me. You know, my dad is sending me a message like around like 11 at night. And then my mom's sending me a message. They're all like, hey, why is this detective or whatever is looking for you? I was like, what? What are you talking about? So I talked to them, and I'm like, yeah, I said I was going to show them what a pico is. You know, that's it. It's like, what is this? Nonsense. Crazy stuff. But lies coming from Ben THORP, not surprised. He has to play it up because the truth is very benign and just whatever. Of course, at the end of the day, I don't really give two shits what you guys think of it. If you guys think, oh, okay, yeah, he did do the thing, whatever. I'm just trying to clear the air here, you know? No.
See, I told you. And it's like, but you're doing it. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I'm not sure.
Well, and let's talk about that there. I warn him, hey, there's going to be assholes on the internet. So I do like an asshole move like, hey, I'm going to show you what a pico is, taunting, whatever. That's one thing. Oh, yeah, you could get into the mud of that. But getting into the mud of like PDF coded jokes, that is completely fucking different. See, I got into the mud with Ben THORP. Ruby got into the shit with King TL. Okay? So, big fucking difference there. Wildly different. Anyway, even King was like, hey, I think there was a pico.
How people go from warning people about things to then doing the thing that they're warning them about.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. All right.
We're noticing that.
The ironic thing is that she had gone off.
All right. So I just wanted to clear the air on that one there. Let's go back to low. Here. But of course, what do you guys think about that? I'm curious about. I'm a curious man. We'll take a look at your chats.
To me, Like, that's the type of shit that is gonna get my stream striked. But it was a lot. It was a lot, and I still have yet to go over all of the messages and the things that Ruby has said in, I guess it was King's Kick or something. I'm not exactly sure on all of the details, but while we're just sitting here, I am going to be reading them on my phone, and I'm not going to say them out loud, but I just want to give you guys my raw reaction to the things that were said in King's Discord, or not Discord, but Kick. Okay. So give me a second to pull it up, and you guys will like, I'll like go through it, but I'm not going to read anything out. So give me a second. And while I'm doing that, you know, shout out to the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like, of course. Let me see what you guys are saying, so I can fucking shut this shit down right the fuck now.
That's right. Oh, she has to moderate her chat. Okay.
You guys are literally all in here. Darius, shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. Keep the banner. No one wants to see your face. EAE, honestly.
That's not even true. I think people watch Lo just see her face. What? Yeah, it was an indirect threat, if you will. I wouldn't even call it a threat. I want to show you what a pickaxe is, or pig hoe is. Okay. It's I guess you could say it's mafia coded. It's mob coded. But even the cop was like, he thought it was funny. He was like, damn, shit. What was that character from The Walking Dead with the baseball bat? What the fuck is his name? Negan. He was like, oh yeah, I look like a Negan impersonation with a leather jacket, and you got the weapon there. It's like, yeah, pretty much that's what I was going for.
If you don't like me anymore or you don't support me anymore, then please just get out of the chat. I don't want to see it. Like, I did nothing to you. You have no reason to fucking hate me besides what, me ignoring you. I live my own life. I have my own life. I can do that. I owe no obligation to anybody. So if you're just going to hate in the comments, you can please just get the fuck out or get blocked. No offense, EAE. You know I still love you.
By the way, tomorrow's Tuesday. Doesn't he start his job tomorrow? So we'll see if that happens. You guys think he actually goes to work tomorrow? Nah, he's not clocking in. He's not going to work. There is no job. Jeremy, there's no job. You'd be like, ha, that's the joke. You guys believed. I'm not a working man. I'm going to go to Rhode Island. Come on, man. You're not going to work. Nah, dude.
You know, I still have all the respect in the world for you, but at the same time, I'm not dealing with hating ass people, period. So that's all I got to say to that. Jeremy Petersen, lo and behold, yes. Steven, shout out to you. Stefan, whatever. Lo, your girl Ruby is crazy, Garian says. I'm not like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't come on here to talk shit about Ruby or to say anything bad about her personally. I'm just talking about the situation at hand that happened last night and where people brought mine.
So she's not trying to talk bad about Ruby. She's just saying from her perspective how she feels about it. Gotcha. Okay. So what she's trying to say there is, Ruby, everything she's going to say here, she doesn't mean it personally towards you. And this is like language you'd hear before a breakup. Okay? Before your wife asks for a separation. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
Came into it, so I kind of got involved into it.
Hey,
like, but
if you can't laugh at yourself, man, you know?
Judgment towards her. Like I said, I still hope the best for her, but at the same time, when it just comes to the people that I associate myself with, I don't.
By the way, any takers on the
think
laptop?
that jokes like that are okay. So that's the reason that I wouldn't like to be friends with Ruby anymore.
I should probably look into the specs of this bad boy.
Only 25%.
But if you guys want a laptop,
CEAE, this is why you're gonna get blocked, sir.
Who wants it?
Lo wants Jeremy.
What are you gonna
and
do
we'll
with
be
it?
attacking Lo like she's Iranian soon. Lo wants Jeremy. Devin, I don't know who you are, but Lo definitely doesn't want Jeremy. The letter, the use of the letter N will not be tolerated. Like, I'm not even saying that, guys. It's just like, you guys know the difference between like making a joke and using it in like a just derogatory way. Like,
right. Yeah. And the way Ruby was going about it was, well, I don't think it was a joke. I think it was very derogatory. Oh,
why
man.
do people think that's okay? I don't know. Even for black people.
She meant it like, hey, darky, hey, you need to get back on the plantation. That's the way she meant it. That's the way she meant it.
It's not cute. It's not funny. Like, it just makes you look like you're ignorant and an asshole. So this is like the Dawson's Creek part of YouTube. I don't know what Dawson's Creek is, but I'm guessing it's something like Boy. And guys, I am not a part of Boy. You guys can't.
No. She doesn't know what Dawson's Creek is. Like, her stream is like the Dawson's Creek, I think. Part of it. Like, the THORPs is not Dawson's Creek. That is like, if it's anything, it's shameless. that show, which is a very fucked up show.
And
Laptop for
fucking
Spud?
consider me a part of boy since I have been
Does Spud need a
surrounded
laptop?
by certain people, but ultimately, as you guys see, I backed myself up out of YouTube because I don't want to be a part of that community. I don't want to be a part of the drama. I like to make wholesome, just nice, entertaining content. That's it. Like, I'm not with all the bullshit. I'm not with all the drama and he said, she said. Like, we're not doing that. Alicia, I'm not sure exactly how to say your name, but you said what I told you in Jeremy's chat. And yeah, what you told me in Jeremy's chat is basically all of the images that I received afterwards of what she said. So that's what I'm going to go through in a minute. Yes, sir. That's so funny. Annan says there's no context where what she said made sense. And I agree with you. Definitely. I definitely agree with you. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I know you guys seen Ruby go live probably 20, 30, 40 minutes ago, and she did apologize to me, which I absolutely...
Schizo Spud is nominating himself for the laptop. Any takers? Anyone else want the laptop? So it's going for $2. Laptop is now going for $2. I guess we're going for the highest bidder here. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to do about shipping and all that. I guess we'll navigate that there. You know, yours truly is a cheap man. How long did it take me to finally become a member, Spud? Took me a while.
Forgive her, you know,
I think I need to
everyone, but I do have the choice to separate myself from people regardless if I forgive them or not. What a way to make a point. There's no point. She's sick in the head for even thinking about that. And that's kind of like what I'm saying. Like, believe me, guys, I love Ruby. I don't think she is a bad person. She's the worst person in the world, but there are some things that I think she needs to internally work on, because those statements just shows that there's obviously something going on behind the scenes that isn't okay. You know what I mean? If that is what you have to go to the extent to get your...
Well, she has a fucked up brain.
I vote for Spud. He's done good work lately.
Like, Ruby's not thinking clearly, man. Like, I don't know what happened to her, like, from all the drug use and stuff, but clearly it's like the impulse control is just not there. I don't think her the frontal cortex is formed fully. I think it was damaged or something. It's just like I said, I'm entertained by it. Ruby being Ruby is entertaining. Her attacking people who may or may not be justified, like Lalo, is funny. Is it fucked up? Yeah, it's fucked up. But do we talk about it? Are we entertained by it? Well, it consumes our time. And if it's going to consume my time, I'm at least going to admit that I was entertained by it. That's for sure.
Point across, then there might need to be some reevaluating, Ruby. And I'm talking to you directly. I hope you are watching, and I hope you know that, like I said, throughout this whole thing, there's no ill will to you. I still love you. I don't think you're a full-blown racist. I know you think that I think that, but I absolutely do not think that. I just am very disappointed in the self-control that you had last night and the way that you handled the situation. I think it...
So it's a temporary breakup, if anything. It's a temporary breakup. At least from what I'm getting so far. I mean, we have more time on the stream. Something else could change.
Could have been something completely way different. Let me see. I'm like all the way up in the chat, guys. So sorry. Loki, shut up. All right,
oh, Kevin, how can you moral grandstand if you immediately use slurs with your friends about Asians? Ah, yeah, I heard Lo does that. Yeah. Well, people pick and choose. I've said this before. Some people disagree with me on this. I think if everyone's truly honest with themselves, everyone would admit they're a little racist. There might be that one. Now, maybe you're the exception to the rule, that there's, like, you don't have a particular group that you don't, like, make jokes about, especially, like, in the heat of the moment, or let's say when you're pissed off, whatever pisses you off, let's say traffic, if you will, someone cuts you off, you don't say anything. All right.
You're talking to me. You're talking to Loki. Just die, Josh. Hey, guys, we're not, listen, we're not being fucking, come on now. Halo, newsflash, everyone from Grace
like with
Space
racism,
is racist besides
I'm
Ava,
like,
which I kind of already figured that.
Better.
And that's why I don't associate myself with him. But at the same time, you know, I gave Ruby the benefit of the doubt. Like, she showed me when we were together that she wasn't this person that people made her online to seem. But I guess just the more and more time over online, she does have little crash outs, she has little blow ups, and things come out the way that they do. And I am one person that does believe in the phrase, like, what you say in anger is truly how you feel inside. So a little part of me does believe that even if it wasn't like directed towards me, or those are your feelings towards me, you may have those feelings towards someone else. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't know, guys. I still don't know every single part of the context. I do have like 2 or 3 videos to go over, maybe with you guys, maybe not with you guys. I have absolutely.
Does she actually
no
play
idea.
videos, or
Lalo,
is she just talking?
please shut the fuck up. I am not even.
Lalo's getting banned instantly. I love that. Immediately, Lalo makes an appearance and he's banned or just shut down.
Answering to you, I know you said, hey, Darius, but I'm just saying, don't come in here trying to talk shit about Ruby, because even at the end of the day, yeah, she might have said what she said, but she's still a person. She still deserves respect. And I'm going to give her that. I'm going to tell her where she is wrong. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, you guys aren't going to just come in here and say, like,
Oh, so wait, she said she's still a person. She deserves respect. Do all people deserve respect? I'm curious about that. Do all people deserve respect? Do Asian people deserve respect? And does respect look like calling him a chain link fence? I can't say it. I can't say it, man. I'm not even saying it. Yeah, ads are back. February is a skip. Or a new month. We got to hit the new. We have to hit the new goal. Every month there's a goal. You know that. That's how I've been riding. I've been faithful with that, dude. Yeah. And if you want to know, we're not doing too great, but don't worry. We're just riding.
she's this horrible piece of shit, fucking druggie, whatever, because that's not the case. Like, what? World Class says, what did she say? Honestly, guys, like, that is just one part that I don't know whether I want to say online. Universal, if you're watching, which I know you are, let me know if I should say what they say, just because Universal always gives me good advice. I personally don't think I should.
Why are you appealing to some other person? Like, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. What?
Because there are videos out there that you can find with the information that she said. I don't want to be the person to relay the wrong message or just spread rumors, drama. I don't want to do none of that. So I have no idea.
You know, I've been watching this video for a while with you guys, right? Have you guys noticed like the kind of the dark around her eyes? Like, it's just now I can't unsee it. Looks kind of sick. Maybe some hydration or something. I shouldn't say anything about eyes. I should not say anything about eyes. All right. But in her situation, she could probably drink some water and she'll look. The problem will be resolved. My situation, it's fucked. I know. I am one to talk about eyes.
What she said. Loki says you're wrong, Lo. What am I wrong about? What am I wrong about? Am I wrong for like giving her semi benefit of the doubt, even though like I'm, revoking our friendship? Okay. Universal gave me good advice, and that's what I'm gonna do. And also I have somebody's
all right. Someone who does this, who like is looking for someone else to give them advice on something, they don't want to be accountable for like their actions. One thing I'm just observing here.
Else's ass they get on after I'm done explaining all this, so just wait on that. Hans Guru said, what do the Thorps have to do with Lo and Ruby? Well, obviously I feel like everyone knows what the Thorps and Ruby have to do with each other, but I am not associated with the Thorps.
Well, Ruby's connection with the Thorps is quite fun. There's a history to it, which, I mean, depending on how this week plays out, maybe Sunday we can do or Saturday we could do a morning stream kind of revisiting the history.
Shake it, baby.
Dubai.
Like Dubai chocolate?
I've only ever spoken to the Thorps twice in my life, Ben and Grace at the same time, once on CT show, and Grace one time on my show when she popped up. And other than that, I've had no type of connection, contact with them at all. I honestly don't know them, just about the rumors that I hear about them. But even then, I don't care enough to be involved to know what they're in about. We'll never meet up with them. We'll never be friends with them. We'll never collab with them. That's just that. So let's just be honest. It's all hilarious. To me, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I did cry about it because, like I said, Ruby actually was a very good friend to me. As you guys seen, even on the last IRL trip in December, like, I fucking gave her one of my grandmother's watches. I gave her fucking very sentimental items to me that I had of my own, and even other big shit that, you know, I knew that she would love and things like that. So, like, it actually hurts me because I thought of her as a very close friend of mine. Like, and I actually planned on going to see her very soon. So it just, like, it's like, yeah, right now I'm not showing too much emotion, but I am sad inside. Like, I was crying about it.
Well, I mean,
and
this part's genuine. You could tell she's serious about it. What is this clip? Grace Thorpe is gonna bleach her asshole? What the fuck? That's gross. That is so gross. Oh my god, too much information, right?
didn't want to cry on stream, so I got that over and done with, of course. Oh gosh, Lo is the worst friend. I guess I can be sometimes. Ruby's comments were vile.
So
now you're only friend.
You know what I found? My daughter
well,
had
world
purchased
class.
online
I wouldn't
anal
necessarily kind of say that
What the
either,
fuck?
because little do you guys know, even though I am not on YouTube, I hear a lot of what people have to say about me. And yeah, there's just a lot of shit talking going on around about Lo. And
Yeah. There's some people talking shit. Okay. What's this? Grace Thorpe is gonna bleach her asshole? Her asshole. Asshole. Okay. And of course, let me guess, Ben is the one who's talking about it. Ben Thorpe, her dad, is the one that's going to be talking about Grace, his daughter, bleaching her asshole.
So something, you know what I found? My daughter had purchased online anal bleach. She's bleaching her anus. She's doing what black people.
Well,
used to
it's
do.
intimate area bleaching.
Now, why are you bleaching your ass crack?
Good question, Chaotic Truth. For who? For whom? Because it's not like Grace Thorpe is sexually active with anyone else, but I mean, there's only one person I can think of, right? I mean, the person she lives with in that apartment there. If there's any activity there, I mean, some people say his dick doesn't work, but I guess maybe she knows the trick. Maybe she knows. I couldn't tell you. Ray Sachs would be able to tell you there. And eventually, he will come back. Eventually, bands aren't really permanent. I just want him to, dude. I want him to learn his lesson. I want him to just knock it off. Just stop with the doxing. Stop with the crazy stuff. I heard he's spurging off about me. I'm not too worried about that stuff. Okay, he'll come to his senses. Anyway, what I was getting to here is why? Why is Grace Thorpe bleaching her asshole? For who? For one of her simps? For Jeremy? For OPC Dawn? No. There's only one man in her life, and that's her daddy.
No, asshole. Right?
Your asshole.
Kanye
Why are
said
you-
something about that on a
anus.
song.
Kanye
Why
West
is
said
they're
something
doing it
on a
now?
song.
But why? What's the purpose of bleaching your anus?
So I can look extra pretty when I send you pictures.
Oh, crap.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Wow. All right. That was a good one. That was a bit spicy there. Do you guys want to hear that again? Wowee. All right. I'm going to shift gears. We're still going to stick with Lo, but I want to hear what Lo had to say when she went on Jeremy's stream. That as well. Okay? I want to get a lot of that. But before we do, what is this? The King TL fanfic erotica about Grace that set Ruby off. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll watch this one. I guess we'll play this.
Septimus, I hate you. I hate you so bad. What do you? It sounds scary. Oh God. Oh God. What is it? This is a scene I thought I was showing. Is she? hold on.
So in this clip, King is going to go into graphic detail about what he wants to do with Grace. Is that what I'm getting here? Like, why would you do this? Why would anybody do this? I mean, why would you be simping and, oh my God, dude, like, stop it. There are hotter women on the internet to be like going after, okay? I don't understand.
God, my stomach hurts. Okay, so we already showed this. We already showed the Grace. Grace is a fucking... Grace ruined my... I could have got pussy tonight. Oh, bros, I could have got pussy tonight. If I would have obsessed with Grace THORP. Pussy sucks, dude.
So he's going into detail. He's starting it already. All right. Started getting gross.
No, it's actually nice. A good conversation.
Uh-huh. And we're gonna speed King up here.
No, it's nice. An actual funny guy.
Uh-huh.
Jeremy. You know what's actually nice? Ben.
No, Ben's not
being
nice.
TK.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So a lot of us are tonight we're gonna learn that. Yeah. So TK is blatantly Ben. Do we want to see like a proof of concept, or you think that I don't get pussy? I left it, and I left it because I don't know. I really don't know why. I think satisfying, but to me too, even knocking pussy down doesn't really get me off anymore.
Dude, the only pussy that King TL knocks down are fucking meth heads. That's it. That's it.
No, it actually got me. Do you want to hear one of the best things that actually is? I went, and I'm going to end it with this.
And here's the thing. If King TL could actually knock down pussy, as he says, he wouldn't be like lusting after, chasing after, desperate for Grace THORP, who's like sucking her daddy's dick. Like,
this is super gay. Grace calling me cringe. And just call me cringe is cool to me. So you boys can keep racing to your making sure she loves you or whatever. And I don't even know what I like about her. She's a stupid cunt. We know that. With terrible taste.
uh-huh.
She's cringe is the worst part. The
But you
craziest
can't
part
quit her, huh?
Grace, she's the cringiest cringe.
Grace is cringe.
TK with the Drake songs. And I bet fucking Lalo doesn't play. I don't even know. What do you play? Morgan Wallen. I was almost going to send her a Morgan Wallen song, dude. That's when I was almost going to send her a Morgan. I was going to send her a country song, broskies. TK was, I knew I was getting Lucius left foot. We call that Lucius left foot. When TK's Lucius left foot at 50.
Now, I would skip ahead. But with King TL, you never really know when it's about to drop, when he's about to say something that would be interesting. Just by the way he talks.
But at the same time, Lalo, dude, you're just such a prick about it, dude. Yeah, we get it that you fucking got her AI pussy. So disgusting. It makes me sick. It makes me sick. I feel like I can win that pussy. I feel like I can win Grace THORP pussy on the low key more than you, and it makes me mad that I don't know where to insert the coin. How do you insert the coin into this game? So we got okay, so we're gonna all play the game of Cruising USA. Cruising USA.
Okay.
Boom. Put the dollar in.
Put the dollar in.
We're out the dollar.
Okay. So follow me with this, with King's, I guess, way of thinking. Okay, right now we're playing Cruising USA. We put the money in. Okay, and now what?
We're all riding the game. We're riding the game.
Riding the game.
When does Lalo? This is so gross, dude. It makes me sick, dude. Even if I'm 50, dude, when I was even 17 years old, I would look at 50-year-old pussy and I'd be like this. I'd fuck that old bitch.
Now he's talking about 50-year-old pussy. What the fuck is he? Is he saying that he wants to ride pussy like it's like Cruising USA, like it's a video game? What the fuck is he talking about?
All day. So if I'm
this is what I mean by streamer.
And she's looking at me as 50-year-old cock.
I'll watch
like,
King TL to be baffled, to be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
That 50-year-old man. It's honestly like fucking disgusting, dude. I thought I would be a better gilf than that. If Grace THORP's looking at TK as being like, dude, you're actually the ugliest gilf I've ever seen in my life, dude. When
gilf is it grandfather? What? No.
My whole life I had Nina Hartley.
Does he know what gilf
means?
These,
like fucking caucasoid white bitches with fat asses that were fucking doing shit.
Uh-huh.
And it's like this. So now I'm their age, right? And she's the age that I was looking at, like old lady porn. And she's not even looking at me like TK's not DILF to her. Fuck, homie. Fuck, dude. It's fuck, dude. I don't even know what does she look at, dude? What does she look at as like real nigger porn? So Grace.
Whoa! What?
It's like, what do you look at? Like, I don't even know, dude. Especially when I'm I'm so close to her pussy, right? Like I'm so close, like we're like homies.
Okay, here we go. We're getting gross here. Okay.
So we're kind of, because that's what the sexy thing about her is. She's so close to the dick that it's like, okay, it turns me on that we're so close to the dick. But then she's like this, oh, TK, you're actually the grossest black man I've ever seen. Dude, that's fucking crazy, dude. It's all good, dude. We're gonna figure it out. Thank you guys for streaming tonight. It's just disgusting. It's fucking gross, dude. I've never seen, especially if I was Grace Thorpe, because I would think about it like this. TK, like I'm a trailer park man. So like I'm a dirty man, dude. Like I've loved like old haggard smoking ass bitches that like fucking scratch you in the face and call you a stupid N-word and like beat you.
Meth heads. He likes meth heads. Okay.
A little bit. And it's like this, bitch. Do you not know what it's like that? Be like dirty? Ever? Like, why can't TK be your like filthy N-word? Just don't say nothing. Let me pop you in the mouth a little bit and choke you, you stupid cunt. And we just
what the fuck? He wants to pop her in the mouth and choke her? He wants to hate fuck Grace Thorpe? Holy shit. Okay.
fuck around a little bit. But she's just like, I'm Grace Thorpe. I'm super nice. TK, never say it. I was like, I don't know what we're doing here. It's like, I want to. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. TK is never going to talk like this. It's all good. GT's the best. Lalo. Oh, Lalo and Jeremy. You know what? Hey, guys. Lalo and Jeremy.
He's never going to talk like this after talking like this. What the fuck? I'm telling you, man. By the way, like everything he said, like there's like a lot of stuff he dropped that makes you wonder, like, what the fuck did he mean by that? What the hell? Like, how does this connect to anything?
Jeremy, be Thorpe tent. Thank gosh we have Lalo tent and Jeremy tent. Because good Lord, TK wants to fucking fist fuck her and fucking punch her through the fucking helmet. I don't even know. It's just, it's obnoxious, dude. It's obnoxious. I have my buzz on. I shouldn't have said it like that. But it's like, I do want to, because she's, and then she has the worst taste in music too. She does this like fucking boom, 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 boom. Max wins. What the fuck, dude? She does this fucking lesbo bullshit.
So King TL's pissed off that Grace does this lesbo bullshit. Okay. So he wants to hate fuck her and correct that. I guess. That's what I'm taking. I'm taking that he's disgusted by her, but he can't quit her. Okay.
And I want to play like gangbanger music where I'm like, bitch, the fuck time is it? And she's like, TK, I don't like that gangster music. Bitch, I don't like this like weird ass dance music. And then I play a little Drake.
Whoa. Hold on. King TL is getting into this as if like it's like a real life conversation that he had with Grace about the music she plays. When I'm like wondering, is this all in his head? Is it all just fan fiction here that he's just spewing out as if it actually happened?
And she's like, why are you so gay? And I'm like, okay. So now we're like, what fight is this? What fight is this, GT? She's just a fucking, it's a headache, dude. It's a headache, dude.
Oh.
I don't even know. I really don't even know what to play.
That's why she's mad, Chad.
When you have her around.
Oh, he's mad?
Face dive her fucking stupid head into a fucking pillow and make out with her. That's it. It would be like, my fist would be the size of her head and just shove her stupid tongue down my throat and fuck you. That's it. That's all Grace Thorpe's built to be. Because she doesn't listen. She has no taste. It's just fuck. And it would be like fucking pile driver and fist, like hold her super fucking hard. She's irritating, dude. She's irritating on me. Because she doesn't like good music.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that King TL has not learned from what I want to say here, guys. You know, King TL punched a woman and knocked her teeth out, right? I think he still has it in him. I think he still has one more in him. One more knockout. One more teeth knockout. Okay? And Grace Thorpe, if she wants to play, wow. I guess dentures are going to be in her life.
She thinks if you play a good country song, you're a pussy. If you play a good rap song, you're a bitch. If you play a pop song, you're a bitch. You'd have no idea what to do with her, so you grab her with a stupid throat, smack her.
I guess she'll be giving Ben gum jobs there.
Fucking say, tonight's the night. And then after about 13 seconds, you say, can we get some popcorn? And then we cook. And then I'm a cooking guy. So then it's like, okay, are we friends now? And then it gets weird. And she's like, okay, so we're okay. And she's kind of scared. She's like, and I go, yeah. I was like, I just had to do that. And she goes, I understand. And then we cook, and then I wash the dishes, to show her that I'm a man. And she's like, oh my God, no man's ever washed the dishes. And I go, at the same time, you're going to wash the dishes in our home, but tonight I'll wash the dishes. She goes, okay, she goes, make love to me now. And so then we do that. So then there's another time, and then it gets weird again. And then so she's like, but I'm hungry now. And I go, I'm hungry. And I go, I'll cook. And her eyes almost melt. And she might go to the bathroom. And she goes, I've never shit and had a man say, I would cook for you. And I go, you've never met TK. And she smacks me a little. She smacks me. She looks at me and she wants to call me an N-word, right?
She's allowed to hit you back. Okay. This is what's love without a little DV? Right? Is that what's going on here?
Nigger. And I go, not hard enough. Not hard enough. And she's like,
wow.
You've always been the one. And I go, GT, TK. And
yeah, Edward. Yeah. A Ruby and TK RL stream would be great. I would love that.
And all of a sudden we hear like it was Ben sneaking out the room, and I shut the door and I go, Ben, we'll change our litter box in about 45 minutes. I'm making myself at home player. So then I do that. So I cook. I let her smoke. Yeah, we're ripping heaters in the house. Now we're doing house heaters, right? TK's ripping house heaters, which I've been dying for about a year. Everyone knows that about me. So we're ripping house heaters. I got Grace fucking finally. Oh my God, dude. She's wearing just panties and like a wife beater only. Panties and a wife beater with her hair looking like whatever. I'm not worried about it. And TK is fucking just looking TK, cut off shirt, fucking cooking in the kitchen, studly as ever. And I'm looking at her, what you want? And she's like, nigga, do what you do.
Sorry. My mental picture of that is like King TL is like cut off shirt and wearing short shorts, the shortest short shorts, blue jean cut off short shorts, dude. Why am I? Oh, shit. Because you know it's true. It'd be the fruitiest fucking shit he'd be wearing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my God. So in his fan fiction, in his erotica fan fiction, he's like cooking for Grace, wearing a cut off shirt, cut off blue jean shorts, and Grace is just sitting there in her panties, a wife beater, hair, whatever. Okay. All right.
And then Ben's like this, nigga, do it. I go, what y'all say that? And they go, yeah, finally. And so then I cook for the crib. I cook for the Jacinda came over and goes, what the hell is this all about? And I go, mommy, what we doing? So I just threw it over.
Jacinda's in here too? Oh shit. So King TL has a fantasy about having a threesome with Jacinda and Grace. Wow. Damn. Shit, dude. All right. See, it's not all bad. Okay? This is good. We needed this. I needed this.
Because I'm like, bitch, shut the door. You know what I mean? Because we got to keep it. We got to stay strong, but at the same time, we got to stay like real life. So I shoot her back over there. I'm like, oh, bitch, don't come over here tonight. We'll figure out Jacinda in a month, bitch. April ain't here, mama. So then TK's back cooking. And we're watching the streams. You know, we're watching. Tommy's
what are you cooking? Is he cooking chicken? Cooking crack? What is he cooking? You let me know, chat. Let's have fun with that. What is King TL cooking for Grace? Is he doing fish? Is he doing chicken? Is he doing some steak? Is he doing mac and cheese? Or is it crack? What is it?
And doing everything. Grace's pussy's wide open. Ben's actually like this. I'm content in that crazy bed. I've already made another bed for GT and I. Everyone's like, oh, no, dude. Ben's like this. This guy's actually super nice. Thank you.
By the way, guys, anyone willing to allow me to smoke? For $2, I'll smoke another cigarette. I could use another smoke. Here I am, asking for smokes from you guys. Shake and bake? Shake and bake bananas.
Feels good for me. He's, do you need the couch? N-word? And I go, call me TK. Either way, we high five. We're ripping heaters. And we're all smoking house heaters. And I'm cooking, cleaning. And then JP all of a sudden wants to fire up JP's firing up a afternoon stream.
Cinnamon rolls.
And all of us are like kind of satisfied and like, honestly, very satisfied. It didn't take sex. It took camaraderie for us to like kind of like each other. And then Jeremy shows up, the guy on the outside, in Jacinda, right? And they're like, TK, what are you gonna do?
I'm sorry. Now you got Jeremy and Jacinda there. What the fuck? Okay, these wild entries are hilarious to me, man. You know, back when Jeremy was stuck in his car during the blizzard for the 30+ hour stay. Dude, what cracked me up the most was the fact that he got a little meal from Jacinda. That Jacinda was like looking out the window like, why is this white boy out there? And she, in the kindness of her heart, gives him leftovers. It's things like that, little touches like that that's what makes it for me. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but that's great stuff right there.
That was JP. I go, are you mama? I go, baby, stop it. So I send her off into the shower. BT's like this. I can shut the door, and he goes, "Can you shut the door?" He just doesn't care anymore. He's finally ready to watch Flintstones or some shit. I don't even know what Ben wants to watch. He watches Adam Family or something. He's like this. I'm happy watching Unsolved Mysteries.
Lingerie videos. He likes to watch lingerie videos.
You're finally taking her. Like, go ahead, dude. Like, and that was a nice breakfast. And so I shut the door, and I'm like this. Like, what's going on? And so then we have I lost the plot. I lost it. So call your child daughter. Thank you, Ruby.
Anything else? I think that's the end of it. It's just blank screen after that. Okay. We get I guess get cracked for me scrolling through the messages here that we went over earlier today. Okay, this was nice. It was a nice break from I know it was gross. It was disgusting, but it was at least less disgusting than we were going over at the beginning of the stream. But we're not done because now we have to go back. We have to go back into that. We have to go back into that stuff. One thing I wanted to point out, though, is Ruby was not so happy with I guess, Lowe's response to the whole thing. To Lowe's reaction to what Ruby had said. She says, I feel sick that she's linking up with an actual PD. Oh, this could see. Oh, okay. Wait. Whoa. Foreshadow. There's something I don't really know about. Some of you guys may. That's right. Lalo gets on the panel. Not Lalo. Lola gets on the panel with Jeremy and King. Okay. We're going to have to pull that up. That's exactly what we're going to have to do. That might be our final stay. That might be our last visit for the night. Let's see.
What you're going to have to do when they try to come tap.
Okay. I have it up and ready. Up and ready. All right. By the way, how are you guys doing this fantastic Monday? Feeling pretty good? I hope so. If you like the stream, make sure you press the like button. You want to throw support in other ways? Well, super chats, memberships, stuff like that. That'd be great. If not, I don't really mind either. I'll still be doing this. But I definitely would appreciate the support. And also help disable the ads. Once we hit the goal, the ads will be disabled. I'll do that every month. And I'm true to my word every month on that. Okay. So let's play this here. Our King TL joins Jeremy's stream. Let's play this.
Bad King, don't go anywhere.
See, what I did there is I refreshed on my end. I was having the issues the first time.
We're going to speed this
maybe
up.
the mic's too hot right now.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Smells like slut in here.
Yeah. Extremely, bro.
Yeah, what a fucking night, dude. All right, so let me ask, what was your initial reaction when you were reading that? So I saw at the end of the stream, I went and checked, and you kind of just turned everything dark. You didn't respond at all. You didn't ban her from chat. What was going through your head when she was typing all that in your chat?
Pretty much, obviously, how the fuck do you think of something that extreme, dude?
Right.
You've never even been that crazy. Cool Boy, who we just heard, like the other day, remember that afternoon that you were streaming and we were over there? He was obviously talking crazy, and that was less than what this woman said.
Nothing yet. Nothing compared. I don't think I've ever seen that in a chat before, ever. That was, like, Cool Boy gets dark with it, but nothing like that. Like, dude, where do you think it came from? Like, where, do you think she's just batshit insane? Do you think she was drunk? Do you think she was going through some type of episode? Like, what the fuck? How does that happen?
Yeah, I'm not 100%.
That's social suicide.
It was extreme. I watched two women today pull absolute shit out of their fucking twats, is what the fuck I saw.
But Low?
The Ruby and Low is a fucking, what? You are a jerk, Low. Don't you run around and then send chink all the time?
Yeah, well, we'll get to that part. That was really fun. I love that part. But
the simple fact
stay on Ruby.
Yeah, the simple fact that she does her apology, and it's apologizing for, I don't even know if she knows what the fuck she's apologizing about, bro.
Good question. I don't think she knows either. We watched Ruby's apology, and I don't think she really understands what she's apologizing for. I think she was really just apologizing because Lo was upset by it. Other people in her, I guess, little community were upset by it. And, yeah, Yeah, I think so.
I think she just heard a bunch of people saying, "Oh, Ruby, you fucked up. Ruby, it's over for you."
Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Ruby, you're done. She's like, "Oh, what did I do? What did I do?"
Well, she's not done. No one here is ever truly done. Okay.
Sorry, I guess.
It's an oopsie
Like, well,
for real.
How do you
but
apologize
you're
for
fine.
something like that? I mean, what do you say? I'm sorry, I threatened to rape your kid.
Oh, Jeremy, like I've said a million times, I can't stand your fucking ass.
Shake
it, I know.
baby.
But today you've showed.
Dead man, show us your lazy eye.
I can't, gobbledygook. I can't. That's $2. But I know I'm a hoe for show. But I don't know, man. $2? Am I that cheap? Damn. Is there? Oh, I'll have to think about that.
Just the level of how much of a more responsible piece of garbage you are compared to somebody that's the fucking aren't low. Or Ruby is supposed to be this fucking hoity-toity. Everything's good. Proof positive.
She's supposed to be a real
positive
Christian.
matching.
She calls
Yeah.
me a fake Christian because she's a real Christian, guys.
Yeah.
Press
She's,
1 in chat if Ruby is a real. No. Press 1 in chat
Okay.
if Ruby is a fake Christian. Press 2 in chat if she's a real Christian. I'm so
Honestly, if we want to be real about that, and this part's not funny, but if we want to be real about that, like, none of us really should be calling that out. I know I've done that in the past, right? Because, like, we do that, but I'm just saying that we really shouldn't be doing that. Right? That's not very Christian-like to do that either. But the thing with Christianity is you're always trying to do better. None of us are perfect. You're always trying to do better. You always have that. Oh, I'll do better. You're trying to do better. Okay. All right. Anyway,
excited I can't even speak.
but for the sake of it, to humor chat, I mean, are any of us, do you think any of us are being real about it? Do you think Jeremy's being real about his faith? You think Ruby's being real about her faith? You think that? See, I'm just encouraging that. We're not really supposed to do that. You get points from me if you're like, no, that's not what Jesus would want. But I don't think Jesus would want any of this that's going on right now. What the fuck? Okay. So actually, you know what, better yet, how about we just remove the Jesus and God talk out of this fucking cesspool of this corner? How about that? How about we do that? Okay? We need to wash that clean, because really this cesspool is purely satanic. All right? There's nothing good or wholesome about it
anymore.
Yeah, that's a huge diss. I'm assuming to be called a fake Christian, I would assume, right?
Oh, when she texted me that personally, and it almost hurt my feelings. But now, I feel like more of a real Christian than I ever have.
But I'm not even sure what that means. But the way, I don't know where this broad's gonna go. She can go to Dabbleverse or whatever. Did you see the fucking bullshit stream she was doing with that shit?
No, she's trying to break out or something. Yeah, Dabbleverse.
Go on, dude. That
gonna venture on to new territory.
Yeah,
lapdog, dude.
The boy doesn't want her anymore. What we're doing in the boy is fun. We're having a good time. It's
Really?
getting funnier day by day. She can get out. She peaked. You can't top what she pulled last night. So she can go and whatever, try to make friends in the pseudo-intellectual realm.
The only person that could top what Ruby did last night is maybe something outrageous and wild from Ben. But then again, it would be expected because it's coming from Ben.
Boomers trying to debate each other about the tenets of Christianity while we're out here having our fun. So anyway, she's saying that you're just kind of reacting like, what's going on, right? Obviously, you got to be confused. Like, I wouldn't know how to interpret that in my chat.
Okay, so what
Did you consider banning her? Did you consider
I don't really know how to ban
anybody.
I don't know how to ban anybody.
But we'll have a
I didn't
cigarette.
send her a text or anything. What's upsetting about is what's going on, really, if I can be honest, is what like Stinky Brew is brought up.
And shout out to Get Crack for getting me hooked on cigs, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you. This has been a Get Crack production.
Tommy's been very nonchalant about this shit. It's because it's fucking wild, dude. You don't even know what am I supposed to say? I've never even thought of somebody talking like that, and then to say it's like it's actually shocking.
What do you like, Chad? How do you react to something like that? I mean, I don't even have kids,
Yeah.
But like, I can't even imagine if I had a kid and some chick showed up in my chat saying that.
What?
Well, if you had a kid, I would hope you wouldn't be laughing and going along with the gross stuff that Grace had been saying, that she was saying there. Like, what the fuck? And let's backtrack there. What Jeremy was saying, that we're having fun in the Boyd. Right now, this isn't a whole lot of fun. Like the stuff we're covering and going into now, it's fucked up shit, dude.
Do you call the cops? Do you
No, I mean,
hire an
obviously,
assassin? Do you reciprocate and threaten the same thing?
Am I supposed, yeah,
what do you do?
am I supposed to turn around? All I can say is she's honestly, I'm disappointed, dude. I don't, and it sounds retarded to say, but I'm still like taking it in as we're going through it, right?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And here's another thing too. By Ruby doing that, now gives King a chance to play victim about the whole thing. Okay. Wow.
Shake it, baby.
Do you have a sty? Let's say it's Cyclops.
It's not a sty. The eye herpes was acting up again. All right, $15, Melanie. There's not really much to see. Hey, actually, I think it's fine. No, actually, it's not really fine. It is sensitive to light, even before the eye patch. Don't get it twisted. It's still kind of fucked up. You could tell. But I'll put on the shades now. There we go. Now we got the look. Now we got the look. All right. It looks good. It's been acting out. Anyway, let's get back into this.
It's like you've already been heard me all summer this year. The whole 2025, I was riding for her. You know what I mean? Remember how many I was burning bridges left and right for that fucking bitch?
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. You've come out like even yesterday. You went up there and kind of threw me under the bus and tried to like apologize. You were wearing your Ruby shirt.
Yeah, I was out here.
You were doing the whole thing. Like
doing a bit with her, dude. And
I
then for
understand
her
the
to
game.
fucking, dude, it's wild, man, to get treated like that from this bitch time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
exactly. What Love Bunny said in the chat there, she kind of sums it up. Yeah. So great, not Grace, but Ruby was so disgusted by what they were talking about that she decides to do the same thing towards King. Actually, even make it worse. Direct it towards King. Direct it towards his daughter. So he can actually use it like, what was she doing? And play victim. And like, my only response to that is, that was fucked up what she did. It's really fucked up.
Anyways, we got a donation. Do you mind?
oh, obviously, that's what we're doing here. All right, looks like we got oh wow, hey, Roger, 8524 at 2:54 p.m. $2. Jeremy T King, TK, why don't you give Grace the Queen money?
I don't know what that means. I need the money more than Grace needs it. Grace is
I don't
making.
know.
Roger, you give her the money. You already give her a
Yeah.
lot of money, Roger. Come on.
Yeah, right now you're on like.
But we appreciate the donation. Call the ambulance, Jeremy. What's up, JLM? How we doing?
Yeah, okay, and that's another thing too. So I got to see the Low stream earlier and the Wambulance. So I saw yours
Low
halfway
comes in
through
very soon
this morning. Nobody's. I don't think that you're out here fucking with your pitchforks and everything. I mean, but we feel like right now I want to get out here with a pitchfork. What are them white dudes with the fucking with that
KKK?
Sure, no, I wasn't gonna go.
Like
The white dudes with the fucking
Look, I'll put it. in this sector, and I don't know if this is true for all these YouTube microcosms of Boyd, because there's a lot of them. Okay, they're like little bubbles that they rarely interact with each other, and when they do, it's kind of interesting. And some consider themselves to be more Boyd than others, and all this stuff. But from what I've noticed is like when people come out with I can't even say the word pitchforks. Okay, they're not actually doing it. Okay, they might in the moment be like mad or be like, "Oh, this is disgusting," all this stuff. But at the end of the day, like people are still going to watch Jeremy. They're still going to watch King TL. All right, because you're kind of curious about what they're going to say. All right, I mean, the same people who watch Jeremy just to watch him kind of fuck up and see what's going to happen are still going to watch him. All right, I mean, that's what's going to happen. That's not going to change. The same people who watch Ruby are still going to watch Ruby. Hell, I'm still going to watch Ruby because I'm curious what was going to happen next. You know, so like, anyway.
Whatever.
Tiki
You get what I
Torches?
want. Yeah.
The cake or like the Proud Boys.
Right
Maybe
now
was it the
because-
Proud Boys?
Yeah, dude, I'm on that level. I don't want any. I don't think low. Fuck a trivia stream, and Roopster, you're toast, dude. Just get the fuck on.
There's no coming back from that. There's no like, dude. The comments I made with Grace on my show, some people will be like, "All right, yeah, that's taking a little too far." I kind of get it, but dude, there's coming back from that. People will forget about that within a week. Ruby, people will never let that shit go.
Here we go, real quick. We have this is one of my favorite.
No, it's gonna be one of those things where give it some time. Like I don't see. We'll see what happens this Sunday. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the same people who watch Ruby are still gonna watch Ruby. I'm positive on that.
Favorite things that I've been reading because Ricky says this shit too. Jeremy,
Watch this. Not only that, but King will panel Ruby again, and Ruby will apologize for what she said and say that she was just trying to prove a point. I mean, that's how it's going to go down. Watch. I mean, it's so predictable because it's very like episodic. Like you know what's going to happen. Eventually, Ruby and King are going to panel up again, and there's going to be some sort of apology, and then it's going to be like, but I was trying to prove a point and all this stuff, and then people are going to tune into that. We're caught in this loop. We can't escape it. You understand that, right? Because we're glued into what these people are going to do and say like they're characters. Like characters in a show that we're fascinated about. And we stay here because we're invested. We put too much time. What, you're going to leave this sector and go watch someone else? Get invested in their drama? Man, I mean, okay. It's like a soap opera. It's a fucking toxic, disgusting soap opera where you know the characters, you know their names, you know their lore, you know their stuff, and everyone's playing their part. Is this weed or is it tobacco? Because I feel like I'm like getting kind of far here. But let's just watch this.
He's trolling TK and he doesn't realize it. Where's the level of what does that mean? Do you get what that means?
People are just trying to
They're
put a
doing
wedge
their-
between us.
it's
TK,
so
you know,
weird.
and I, we're good. At the end of the day, we're good friends. Come on,
Bro,
We
I
put
had a
on the
real
fight.
quick-
We fight each other. We talk a bunch of shit because that's what
Fuck you,
gets us
dude.
paid.
Fuck, hold on. Fuck you, Lo. Fuck you, Lo.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Lo? You couldn't even
Are you
read it.
Okay. All right. Lowe's catching strays here. What did Lowe do exactly? Shit. My chair almost caught on fire. Fucking hell. The hot ash went on the chair and started burning up. I was like, I feel a warmth in my leg. What's going on? Damn. All right. Well, Christ is averted, though. Don't worry.
No,
Messages out
yeah, I
loud,
am
you
saying
fucking
fucking
pussy.
truth. Fuck you, Lo. I've never seen somebody literally try to walk down a path and say fuck a Ruby, that's just all fucked up, but then pretty much say congrats Ruby, you did a great stream, and come back and be a positive upstanding person, dude. You're fucked. And then you couldn't even open panel. She couldn't even open fucking panel.
I know, right? What was
at
that?
all at the end, like she said she was gonna do.
She got her 100 live viewers, which we are at about 100 live. She got her attention, and then she just bounces. That would have been a perfect moment for a fucking panel, Lo. Come on.
All sorts of shit in her place. We would have.
She did not want to deal with the drama and all that stuff.
My thing is, I'm pissed off that she got so pissed about it, but then isn't pissed whatsoever, and then does this fucking ching chong bit. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, tell us about the ching chong stuff. We're gonna hear it here, huh?
Lo, you gotta cam up.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, King.
We want to see you cry.
What did I do
Cam
so
up.
bad?
Ruby, I called her Ruby. Lo, can you cam up? Lo, why did you focus so much on the racial part of it? Like, you understand that Lo or Ruby was threatening to rape King's daughter?
I'm pretty sure that I brought that up multiple times.
Not
at
enough,
all.
though. Not nearly enough. That was the...
I think she did. She talked about it. She didn't use the words verbatim because she said she didn't want to go get gross like that.
Oh, not enough.
That was the part that was damning. We all say the N-word around here, Lo. I said the N-word on your channel many times.
And I'm pretty sure when I was explaining what I texted to Ruby and I said that I don't fuck with anything that has to do with children, anybody that thinks that it's okay to fuck a 16-year-old, 15-year-old, whatever, they're all pedophiles. You guys should all reflect on your fucking self. I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
More than reflect, maybe be under a prison. Yeah. Be used as fertilizer. I don't even know if that fertilizer would be good. It'd probably be tainted. But fed to pigs, you can feed them to hogs. You can do that. The hogs don't give a shit, and they'll eat everything. Yeah, I rewatched the movie Snatched. Really good movie.
Yeah, you were more shaming Jeremy and I the whole time. Is what you were doing.
What was it that? Like, were
sure
you familiar with what I said?
I wasn't shaming.
I've never
anyone.
promoted sex with 16-year-olds. Whatever you heard is bullshit.
Yeah.
But you...
No. Don't let that go, Lo. They were cool with that. Jeremy was riding with Grace and agreeing with Grace as Grace went into gross, disgusting detail about how an 8-year-old's body is the ideal female body type of men. And I understand that there's women out there that want like hardly any bush, have it shaved down there. But they're not fucking 8 years old. Okay? Like, that is fucking gross. Like, that's just how fucking damaged Jeremy is, dude.
Like, conveniently
I've
left out
seen
the part.
I seen the videos. What do you mean?
I was not advocating for 16-year-olds to get raped.
I
We're
didn't
making
say
a connection
rape. I didn't
between our
say rape.
society and how people are obsessed with pedophiles now, and how when you watch porn compared to the 70s when all the women had big old bushes, and now they're just hairless little. I mean, they look like children now in porn.
Okay.
That was
What kind of porn are you watching, Jeremy? That make them for all, I guess, for anyone's interest. What are you watching? If you want to know my taste, full-bodied women. Okay, I'll just put it that way.
the connection we were making.
Okay,
ran
but
with it.
you guys still obviously brought up the fact
And Ruby
that
threatened to rape King's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So when I watched the video though, and you guys
not even okay. Oh, Ruby wasn't threatening. See, here's the thing. And Jimmy's gonna be like, "Oh, you're sweeping for her." Like, no, like what you did was dumb. She said that it was a very crude, disgusting, vile joke that was fucked, beyond fucked. Okay? You know what? The optics of getting into that don't look good. You know what? It's easier just to say, yeah, Ruby did. And then you come off cleaner, even though that's not the truth of what happened there. It's a no-win situation, you see, right?
guys are talking about something to do with fucking 16, 15-year-olds or something like that. And like I said, I didn't get Ruby's point, but I got what she was trying to make of why she brought up, the fucking 8-year-old or whatever, right?
You did get her point, though.
What you're saying right
you
now.
didn't get her point, but you understood what she was trying. Like, what are you talking
I
about?
understand what point she was trying to make, but she conveyed it wrong. That's the whole.
And let's revisit that point. let's revisit that
So
point.
you have a fucking daughter in
That
Most people
our
are visceral.
Okay, let's revisit that point. This is a good clip that we can all watch together. It's very short. I'll put it on the screen again, and yeah. So this is what Ruby has to say about 8-year-olds and 16-year-olds.
that
Most people
our
are viscerally
society is
disgusted.
obsessed with
I can get
youth
yes, a
being
16-year-old,
young forever,
8-year-old.
and that's why you
Fuck
see a
you.
bunch of weird stuff in this.
So it sounds like the person who was advocating for it too was Ruby. She said she would understand a 16-year-old, but an 8-year-old, that's fucking gross. I mean, I'll play that again. That's what I heard.
That
Most people
our
are viscerally
society is
disgusted.
obsessed with
I can get yes, a
youth being
16-year-old,
young forever,
8-year-old.
and that's why you
Fuck
see a bunch
you.
of weird stuff in this
You hate that one?
entertainment.
Wow. Okay. And then of course Ruby says
Fucking
this.
daughter in the game. Why is everyone else more upset?
I don't have a. You do have a daughter, King.
You have a
Are you a
daughter.
dude?
Let me ask you this,
loser.
would you be okay
Raping and killing your daughter. Hey, let me fucking molest and rape your fucking daughter. Huh? Wait, are you mad that I joked? Are you mad that I joked? Laugh at my joke or I'm mad.
Wow. Just awful. Awful stuff there. Holy shit. Anyway, continue. Jeremy, King, and Low.
Point. Like you're not
See, now
supposed to
you're
bring
still
up you're not
sweeping
supposed to bring
for-
up someone's daughter. You're not supposed to bring up a fucking 8-year-old
sweeping.
child just to bring up a point. Like what do you mean?
The comparison between women in porn nowadays and how they look like kids is not bringing up somebody's specific daughter and then going and threatening to rape that specific person.
Yes, and I agree.
It
And
still
that's
sounds
what
like
I
you're
said
kind of
was
letting
wrong.
Ruby off the hook here.
Exactly what it sounds
No, Ruby
It
is
sounds like
not.
you're like, oh well.
So, like, here's the situation that Low's in. Yeah. What Jeremy and King were doing, laughing and going along with Grace and Ben and all that on the disgusting joke is fucked up. What Ruby did as well was also very fucked up, right? They both go on a shit list.
She was making a good point. She just expressed
Ruby
it the
is
wrong
not
way.
off the hook. Obviously,
That's literally
you
what
did
you
not
said.
watch-
Yeah.
Obviously, you didn't watch the whole stream because, like I said, I don't hate Ruby.
I
wish
did
her
watch the whole
ill.
stream.
I don't
And
hate
you
Ruby.
still
I wish
love
her no
Ruby?
ill will. But we are not friends. I don't condone that. I don't fuck with somebody.
Oh, so I guess the way she said that, I guess the friendship is over, like forever, or just for like. I don't think this friendship is over forever. Give it about a month. Give it about a month, and they'll reconnect. If it plays out the way I think it's going to play out, yeah, about a month. Might even be sooner than that. A month is actually a very safe bet on that one. Like I'm telling you, this Sunday, or if Ruby even streams this Sunday, she may not even do that, but she should. King, watch. King's going to make an appearance. And then she's going to apologize. And then it's going to cause some changes. And over time, that's going to affect the relationship with Lo. You watch. Nobody should be off the hook. Exactly, Low-key. Exactly. I agree with that 100%. So they both belong. All these people, except for Lo, belong on a shit list. Though Lo belongs on a racist list. You can't say, can I say mink? It's another word, starts with a C that it rhymes with. She likes to say that about Chinese people. You can't say that and then say you're not racist and pretend like it's bad when other people say the N-word or whatever. Come on now. Be fair. Be realistic. Come on.
Who talks about fucking an 18 or an 8-year-old pussy. I don't like that. And regardless, though, she brought it up. So did
Nobody
you
said
guys.
fucking an
And you
8-year-old
guys
pussy.
were also talking about
Now
that.
you're just saying
conversation.
crazy shit.
like that.
What do you mean? So we're
Now
gonna sit
you're
here and
being
act
gross,
like
Lo.
you guys weren't a part of the conversation.
Oh no, I was.
Jeremy was about that conversation. So was King about the 8-year-old being tight, yeah, that was their stuff.
Part of the conversation, I was saying.
By the way, that stream that Jeremy had was deleted, and probably for good reason.
Who doesn't like tight pussy?
Yeah, that was
I don't know how that conveys fucking little pedophile.
16-year-old tight pussy though.
No, I never say. I would never
The
say.
joke
I'm not a
was men
psychopath.
talk about loving tight pussy.
Yeah.
The joke was there's a lot of people out there with tight pussies that they're like I can't.
That was brought up for underage women though.
No.
Like what?
So what? It was
I don't know.
joke.
Jeremy is retelling the joke in a way that's no, like he's changing this. He's sweeping this. He's trying to like make it all disappear. Jeremy, you know I heard. You know I watch. I watch everything. I hear everything. And when I don't, my watchers watch everything. And they tell me. I am like, I really am the hive mind.
Shake it, baby.
I really am.
These people have zero principles. Disgusted. Big.
Yeah. Or no, not the hive mind. The grave mind from Halo. The flood. You know what? I don't know. Video game reference. Okay. And I even botched it. Fuck. I am the grave mind. Anyway.
Oh.
So what? Okay. So it's so what? It was a joke to you. So then you guys should be saying it's a joke to Ruby, right?
No, what Ruby did was way worse. Going after King like that.
So it's
Well,
a joke
you're
when
sweeping.
so it's a joke when it's a 16-year-old, but it's not a joke when it's an 8-year-old. Make
No,
it make
that's not what I'm
sense,
saying.
Jeremy. Make it make
The
sense.
difference is
But the original joke was an 8-year-old. Jesus fucking Christ.
Never forget.
Yeah, never forget. Dude, you know what it is? Sometimes I feel like I'm like a crypt keeper watching over the dead. Because all these people are essentially YouTube dead. They're not even Boyd, dude. They're like nothing. They're like nothing. Nothing. Let's face it, dude. If you can't, and this is myself included, if you can't get like 1,000 when you're streaming, what are we to YouTube? We actually cost them money. We don't make them money. So like if YouTube changed the policy, be like, hey, we only want actually the top streamers, and they were like, you know what, we're spending way too much money on all this stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's what I think about it sometimes. Never forget. Shadow Devin, it's never been about you, and that's. Well, you're right. It's never been about me. It's not about me. I'm just an observer. That's what's going on. Boyd Sewers community, yeah. That's right.
Ruby went after a specific child that belongs to somebody right
homeboy,
there on
like
my
a
panel.
friend.
Right,
And went into his
right.
chat and made those threats.
Mhm.
And got
Fucking
vulgar
wild.
with it.
Right, and she was 100%
Right.
completely wrong. But we're not going to excuse the fact that you guys tried to
I'm
justify
not
having.
looking to be
tight
excused.
pussy
I just want a
16-year-old.
little consistency from you.
No, it wasn't a 16. It was an 8-year-old. But anyway, move on.
What's not consistent?
You're still sweeping for Ruby.
You're
How?
sweeping for Ruby.
Oh, she was trying to make a point. She just did it the wrong way.
Yeah. And you know when I heard that you were even upset about it, I thought you.
But that is what happened. She was trying to make a point. She did go the wrong way. She fucked up big time. That's the truth of it. That's not sweeping. That's just telling the truth of it, what happened there. But, you know, like I said, it's easier just to say, you know what? They all fucked up. I'm just, yeah. Fuck it with these people, right?
Fact that I can acknowledge that she was trying to make a point, but me saying that I'm not friends with her and that I don't condone that is thrown out the window.
Why would you say why do you even need to say that you acknowledge she was trying to make a point? That's sweeping.
Because I can give
Regardless of
anybody
whether or not
the
she's trying to
grace.
make a point,
I
what
can
she said was
That's not sweeping. That's explaining the situation there. Sweeping would be like, she did nothing wrong. She didn't even say that.
fucked up.
Yes, it was fucked up. It was fucked up.
If
It was
TK or I
fucked
got
up.
caught saying that shit, we'd have the cops called on us right away.
Absolutely. And
Why
should
is it
Ruby
Ruby
I was even getting
What do you
threatened by her
mean?
fucking Jeremy or by dude.
Gamer the Damned was threatening King, which is obviously too far. I mean, this stuff shouldn't go IRL. Now, I do have concerns about King. About his... You know what? We're going to move on. I'll save that for another stream.
Saying he's like gonna take my kid away, like he's gonna get my daughter
Yeah,
taken away
gamers
from me
threatening
right
to take away
before
his
all
kid,
that
and
shit.
everyone's just like, yeah, go.
Yeah,
gamer.
no, when it comes to the gamer shit, I don't know too much about that, so I don't have anything to say about that. But that's very fucked up. And I'm not advocating for Ruby saying what she said. All I said was I understand what point she was trying to make, but the way that she conveyed it was vile and disgusting.
One second. All right, we got another donation from Roger 8524 at 3:03 p.m. for $2. Willow Dance for a $50 donation. That is vile. But I guess that's for you to answer. That is
No, I will
There's
not.
not even a dance. You know how she probably dances? The Carlton dance.
I didn't know. I dance like
Will Smith.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's like one of those blow up doll or the like the what do you call those things? They
The
put
ones in front of the car
yeah,
dealership.
the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's low right there. I guarantee you.
I do dance like that.
It doesn't matter how she dances. The guys are just going to watch anyway. That's the reality of it. She could just dance. It doesn't matter. The guys aren't really watching. The guys don't care how you're dancing. They just want to see you dance. That's all it is.
I do dance.
$50.
Uh-huh.
No.
$50 to me, right, Roger? It goes to me.
And this has to piss Ruby off. Imagine Ruby watching this. Imagine so. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's my stream.
I appreciate the offer.
No,
but
no.
The thing is, Lo,
hit her up privately. Should
I thought that when I even found out that you were upset about it, I then started getting upset more because I kind of didn't think of you even in the whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then to find out, I'm like, okay, know what? I'm just going to go on. I didn't know when
I
you were.
can hear Ruby freaking out about this whole stream that I'm watching right now. I can hear her.
Gonna stream or whatever, but Jeremy had brought up a stream, dead man, whatever the fuck. I was like, I better say something. And I was like, gonna be like, you know what? The person I feel bad, it was you a lot. Like, I was like, damn, because, right, like both of us have been kind of cool with her. You're cooler with her. But then all you did was pretty much call me a piece of shit, and I damn near deserve to be that shit to get said. And then you fought with
not. We watched her apology. We watched a good chunk of it. Not her apology, but her coverage, Lowe's coverage of the stuff there. And it seemed, what? I didn't get that at all.
When the fuck did I say that?
You
called Jeremy and I fucking
kind of in your tone.
I said, yes, you and Jeremy are also on the shit list. You guys aren't let off the hook because you guys said some nasty, disgusting shit too, period.
I like being on this shit list. I think it's fun. But it's
I
nowhere
mean,
near,
if you-
like,
if
dude,
you
it's
wanna
nowhere
say-
near.
Right. So, like, if Lo really had a problem with Jeremy and King, why is she even on this panel sharing the time with them, right? I mean, she's holding her ground, saying that she doesn't. Her message is very consistent. Like, you guys fucked up, she fucked up. You're both on lists, fucked up lists. Okay.
Yeah, you
It's not
didn't
even
say
the same
nasty
shit
shit, that's
list as Ruby.
fine.
Like Ruby is on the whole different kind of shit list for that. That's my point.
Yes, Ruby is on
No
a
matter what
completely
TK and
different
I
list.
did or
Look,
said,
really quick,
it's
as you just
nothing
said,
near what Ruby pulled.
really quick though, whose channel am I on right now talking to you guys compared to who am I not friends with? So obviously Ruby is on a bigger shit list.
You just say
Duh.
you're our friend. Hey TK, she's
Whoa. Hold on here. Wait. That's not cool. Wait a second. She's not holding her ground. She just gave ground. She just pretty much said right there that, hey, guys, actually, I'm kind of cool with you guys. I'm definitely not cool with Ruby. That's what she just said. That's how I heard it.
When the fuck did I say that?
You called Jeremy and I fucking
kind of in your tone.
I said, yes, you and Jeremy are also on the shit list. You guys aren't let off the hook because you guys said some nasty, disgusting shit too, period.
I like being on this shit list. I think it's fun. But it's
Yeah,
nowhere
I mean,
near.
if you-
Like,
if you
dude, it's
wanna
nowhere
say
near.
that you
It's not
didn't
even
say
the same
nasty
shit
shit, that's
list as Ruby.
fine.
Like Ruby is on the whole different kind of shit list for that. That's my point.
Yes, Ruby is on
No
a
matter what
completely
TK
different
and I
list.
did or
Look,
said,
really quick,
it's
as you just
nothing
said,
near what Ruby pulled.
really quick though, whose channel am I on right now talking to you guys compared to who am I not friends with? So obviously Ruby is on a bigger shit list.
You just say
Duh.
you're our friend. Hey TK, she's our
You're
friend.
being streaming right now.
I got
Lo.
another black
No,
friend.
we're not
Hell yeah.
friends, but I'm here on your guys' panel, so obviously I fuck with you guys a little bit more than Ruby right now. But I'm not gonna let you guys slide and say that you guys don't say no weird shit because you guys definitely
That
do.
wasn't weird
Of course we
shit.
say weird shit. That's the
Okay,
best.
all right. So she's saying, look, I'm here. I understand you guys say some weird shit, but I'm here to talk about it. But she's not willing. But she's saying she's not willing to talk about this with Ruby? That she's done with Ruby? Does anyone actually believe that? You think Lalo and Ruby are actually done? Or I say Lalo, Low. You think they're actually done? Like done? No one's ever really done here. Oh, God. I support the content. We're going to cash out Radio Foreman? Fuck that. Give me the money. What? How about someone? It'd be hilarious if you donate to me with Radio Foreman's Cash App in the donate message. That would be funny. Now, that is a joke.
Best part of being a YouTuber is saying weird shit.
Right, but you're not gonna go and call somebody a pedophile when you're saying pedophile ass shit too.
I'm not saying pedophile ass shit.
What did you say last night then?
What did I say last night?
Yeah, you
I don't think I had a
gotta
pedophile stream last night.
remember that.
Okay,
I
we're
said I
gonna
was
play
gonna
dumb.
make more
We're gonna play dumb,
pedophile
guys.
jokes.
We're gonna
I'm not
play
playing
dumb.
dumb.
We're gonna play dumb. We're
I
gonna
No,
play
no,
dumb.
no. People
alcohol,
have some
woman.
more
I
questions
remember
for
what I
you.
said.
What's with the Asian hate? Why do you hate Asians so much?
I don't hate
What
Asians.
did
I-
Asians
Okay, here we go. The Asian stuff. Oh, this you guys are gonna love this part.
ever do to
Insanity.
you? You know you
I
wouldn't have
don't
that iPhone without the Asians, right?
I don't hate Asians. I love Asians.
Well, then why do you use the slur so much?
I use the word chink because I'm not using it in a attacking or
I gotta
derogatory.
delete the stream now. Thanks a lot, Lo.
Sorry,
Back that up. Hold on. What'd she say?
I love Asians.
Well, then why do you use the slur so much?
I use the word chink because I'm not using it in a attacking or
I gotta
derogatory.
delete the stream now.
Wait, does that mean I can use the word nagger? Can I say nagger if I'm not being derogatory? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works at all.
Thanks a lot, Lo.
Sorry.
It is really funny when you say it, though.
Hey, I don't care. I've already told everyone from the first time that I ever said it. I use that
I
word.
was there the first time you said it, and you glitched out for a second. Now you're holding on to it, just like this guy holds on to his
wasn't
N-word
that
shit.
Ruvalo when she just
Yeah.
dropped it? She's like, I love my. I'll just say Asian.
I
Lo
said
gave me the clear. All right, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use. I'll use that excuse. If I ever get canceled for it, be like, Lo said I could. I don't know how well that's going to go. Nagger is fine.
I support my chinks. That's what I
Come
said.
God damn, dude.
Support my.
She just keeps doing it.
Listen, I don't care. You guys.
You know, the real victim in this is Get Crack for Me. Get Crack for Me, how do you feel about this? He's been kind of quiet about this part. Get Crack, are you offended by this? Or maybe Lo feels like Get Crack for Me gave her the yellow card.
You know what you're doing? You're sabotaging. You're running or pressing.
I got
fucking
108
Ruby.
people
It's
watching,
bullshit.
and I gotta delete
I
the
don't
stream.
care. You guys can cancel me. You guys can think I'm racist.
We
but
get it. Yeah, you're.
But by me saying I support them, if that's racist, then I'm racist. Hey, period.
Yeah, well,
Are
you admit
you
it.
cool?
So how do you support them?
I mean,
have
I
an
have an iPhone, like you said. I have an Apple. I have
You buy Chinese food? Do you eat Chinese? You eat orange chicken? General Tso? Or is it General So? Either way, it's great. I love it.
I'm sure a car that was made in fucking China, wherever, Japan. I have fucking
Even better, whatever. They're all the same to me. They're fucking shit, dude. Okay. All right. Yeah, so Lo is definitely not racist. Okay. All those slanted eye people. That's pretty much what she's saying there. Well, Japan or China, whatever. I don't know. One of those Asian countries. Shit. Damn, dude. I'm gonna hear that again.
I'm sure a car that was made in fucking China, wherever, Japan. I have fucking shit. This Twisted Tea can was probably made in China. I support them. Fuck you mean?
Oh yeah, you're drinking in your car. Isn't it fun drinking in your car? I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
You guys are.
Careful though, you don't want to get
No
stuck in a
deal.
snowstorm.
You don't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like you and almost die.
He,
Oh
I didn't
god.
almost die. I was fine.
yeah.
You went to the hospital.
Yeah,
To
maybe.
avoid a DUI, like a genius. He did a smart move. He was clever.
Yeah, of course that was the best.
Oh yeah, smartest move ever,
But-
Jeremy.
How didn't you almost die if you like had hypothermia?
I had the heater going the whole time. I had like 3 blankets, a bunch of hoodies. I know how to survive in the cold. I'm a survivalist.
Yeah,
No,
why-
Jeremy was fine the whole time, guys. We were worried about nothing. Actually, I don't think any of us were actually worried. You know, thinking about that stream, like the funniest part of that was like when we were getting like the drone part of it. That was actually funny. That was good content. I know we were all watching that. That's one of those moments that like you can reference it and everyone knows what the fuck I'm talking about. But only in this chat. You know, you can't talk about this with people in real life because they have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You understand this, right? This is the show we watch. This is it.
Is that so crazy?
Like, come on. I was fine.
So then why'd you go to the hospital then?
DK already explained that part.
What? Why?
How do you get like what you're gonna have to do when they try to come tap on your glass because Gamer's gonna call you in?
Gamer ain't calling me in.
Gamer's fucking calling everyone in right now. I got I'm trying to put the link in there for you, Jeremy, but I can obviously.
Oh no! If whoever thinks I'm gonna get up on panel, I'm dropping off.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa,
we
whoa,
won't bring
whoa.
him up. I know. You asked for the link. I
Don't-
know. We don't want
you
to.
don't-
We don't want to scare. Lo is the star today. So Lo, you're no longer friends with Ruby anymore.
Unfortunately, not. No.
Okay. What if she comes back and like begs you for forgiveness over the
She's
next
going
couple of
to.
days, which she will?
I already forgive her, but I
Holy cow,
don't.
dude. You can deal with this chick. I'll come back whenever.
No,
she
no, I
fucking
can't-
begs up, man. She's fucking just ridiculous, Lo.
I already forgive her, but I'm not gonna be friends with her again. That's just that.
You see
So,
this,
okay,
woman?
I got a good question for
You
you.
see this?
Oh, was that? Did Lo send you that? Oh, dude, are we gonna burn some shit today?
King,
King, let's burn
you're
some
gonna
shit.
you're gonna throw my scarf
Let's
on the
burn
ground.
some merch.
Damn, just throwing a temper tantrum. Okay, this is getting ridiculous here.
King, we gotta burn your Ruby
The fucking
shirt,
merch today,
your
guys.
Lo scarf, your Lo blanket.
Honestly, King, I won't even be mad at you if you burn the
Because you
scarf.
don't give a shit, and that's what we're
No,
all
I
recognizing
actually do
about you.
appreciate it, and I want you to. But
We
at
need
the
to
same
burn
time,
some shit.
if you feel that I have hurt you in some type of way, or I shit
What
talk to
I
you
didn't.
today,
Sure.
if I shit talk to you today, and that's something that you want to do, I support it. But at the end of the day, King,
gotta
I
do
still
it.
fuck with you. I still fuck with you, no matter what you want to say. I still fuck with you. So
Right now,
Wow, so I guess he's not really off the hook. No, it sounds like he's off the hook because she still fucks with him. She's still giving him time and attention, so I guess it doesn't really matter, right? But Ruby doesn't get it. Oh, that must suck for the Roopster, dude. Fuck.
Jeremy, I need a second, dude. You already know that I'm.
Like, oh, King, look at that. We got 116 people watching. King, can we burn the Ruby shirt? You don't have to burn Lo. I don't think Lo deserves that. Lo's
Yeah, I
a
would
victim
never
here.
burn. I
Clearly,
would never
look at
burn
Lo.
a blanket
She's a
on the
victim.
scarf. But I
Clearly
was
she's
gonna
a
like
victim.
get
She's
a
drinking in her
stick.
car at 3:00 on a Monday.
Yeah,
She's a
I'm
victim.
down with that. You know I'm
King,
down with that.
can you burn? Lalo, you're not coming up either. You're not gonna ruin this moment. King, can you burn that Ruby shirt tonight on stream?
Should we just do it right fucking now?
Yes, please.
Let me get on my fucking.
Does he
phone.
burn it in his
Do it,
house?
dude.
In the backyard, this
Hell
motherfucker
yeah.
right now.
What's
Lo.
up, E-Rod? How we doing?
Here's what the fuck we do around here.
We're gonna burn some shit.
Sacrifice.
So
Hey,
Lo, I
Why do you even buy that stupid thing to begin with?
wanted to ask you, how has Ava responded to all this? I heard Ava was sweeping for Ruby. I heard Ava was okay with her comments.
honestly, I have not talked to Ava since Ruvalo, so I don't know.
So you guys aren't friends anymore.
I mean, I wouldn't say that we're not friends because, like, if she pops up in a chat and I'm in a chat, we say hello to each other. But she obviously has been in school and working, so she just isn't on YouTube.
So she doesn't have time for her friends anymore because she's in school.
But that's completely understandable, though, because like we're all adults, we live life, we don't have time for all of our friends all the time.
Come on, she's a bad friend. Just say it.
She's not a bad friend, and I'm not gonna say that personally because me and her were never close enough to be like, oh, she's a bad friend. You know what I mean? I only met her once, so.
So you're never even friends to begin with.
Whoa. Now that has to freaking burn. Wait a second. You know, Ruby will always describe Lo as being like a close friend.
It's completely understandable though, because like we're all adults, we live life, we don't have time for all of our friends all the time.
Come on, she's a bad friend. Just say it.
She's not a bad friend, and I'm not gonna say that personally because me and her were never close enough to be like, oh, she's a bad friend. You know what I mean? I only met her once, so.
So you're never even friends to begin with.
We are good.
So Ruvalo was just one big scam. You guys just pretended to.
Good associates. Good associates. Okay. Wow. That is a sting right there. Dude. Oh, guys, what do you think? You think Celebrity Sunday is happening this Sunday? Celebrity Sunday happens, but she crashes out. That's what's going to happen. Now, me saying that might jinx it, but that's what's going to happen. Ava's sweeping for Ruby. She's talking about Ava? Oh, okay. Okay. I missed it. No, is she? Did she shift gears? Sorry, I was totally not distracted looking at something else. That was very nice. That's all I'm going to say.
Shit. So, Lo, I wanted to ask you, how has Ava responded to all this? I heard Ava was sweeping.
My bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, your host here was not paying attention. I might as well be drunk, the way I'm acting. I'll be honest with you, but I'm not. I wish I was.
Ruby, I heard Ava was okay with her comments.
Honestly, I have not talked to Ava since Ruvalo, so I don't know.
So you guys aren't friends anymore.
I mean, I wouldn't say that we're not friends because, like, if she pops up in a chat and I'm in a chat, we say hello to each other.
It was me. Totally wrong. Taking accountability is right. About Ava. Still has a sting for Ava, though.
But she obviously has been in school and working, so she just isn't on YouTube.
No, I think Ava would be cool with this. Like, it's fair. It's fair.
she doesn't have time for her friends anymore because she's in school.
But that's completely understandable though, because like we're all adults, we live life, we don't have time for all of our friends all the time.
Come on, she's a bad friend. Just say it.
She's not a bad friend, and I'm not gonna say that personally because me and her were never close enough to be like, oh, she's a bad friend. You know what I mean? I only met her once, so
you're never even friends to begin with.
we are good.
The Rubelo was just one big scam. You guys just pretended to be friends.
No, absolutely not. Me and Ruby were friends before we even did Rubelo, and when I met Ava, I loved Ava. So me and her, yes, we are cool and we are friends, but at the same time, I have only met her that once, so I can't say. I'm sure she would say the same thing. Like we're not besties, we're not close, but you know, we know each other, we like each other.
Well, she's here in chat. Ava, you want to come up here and give your explanation? Ava, we here.
Hey, thank you. Ava literally just said the same thing that I said. Like what?
Ava, come up
All
on
right,
panel.
1 second,
Ben,
1
I see you
second, I gotta
backstage,
mute.
but I don't want Lo to drop. So Ben, maybe later. So TK is gonna burn some shit. Lo, what do you think about Ava sweeping for Ruby though? Even if you guys aren't friends, you gotta have an
Like what do
opinion
you
about.
mean sweeping?
So she's like, she doesn't. She's not holding Ruby accountable for her actions. She's trying to make excuses for Ruby.
Did Ava say this from her mouth?
And chat said it.
Then I'm not gonna put my input on it if chat
So-
said it.
Oh,
What?
come on.
Smart move right there. Smart move. Don't get baited into something. You got to hear it yourself.
Okay,
I
Lo, what
will-
do you think?
if
In general,
Ava says that
what do you think about people
herself-
that are sweeping for Ruby? Like Gamer of the Damned or Dancing on the Sun. People that
Well,
say,
Gamer of the Damned makes sense. Gamer of the Damned is like in love with Ruby. He loves Ruby. He's obsessed with Ruby. He is Ruby's white knight. Like forever. Okay? And Gamer of the Damned, he was right. I did listen to his Celebrity Sunday part where he said, like, if you don't make it when you're 20, you're never going to make it. I guess that applies to Ruby because, you know, she's never going to make it. I know. She's going to be stuck in this sector with me. She's not going to leave the graveyard. She can't. Okay?
I
it's
think
okay.
that
that we
I
need to
think
forgive
that-
her.
I think that people that are sweeping for her obviously
She be trying, though.
have more hope for her that she isn't that person and that she has, you know, time to change and that she will change. That's the reason that people probably would sweep for her.
But you don't think she can change? Do you think she's a full-blown racist?
I know. I absolutely think she can change. I just think that she has been going through
Lo, who is a racist. Do you think Ruby is a full-blown racist?
a lot for a very, very long time that it's going to be extremely hard for her to change.
Do you think she's a full-blown racist?
No, I don't.
Okay. Most of my chat does.
I mean,
Great.
I
She already said that if
obviously-
Ben comes up, she's dropped.
Okay. Who's more racist, Ruby or Lo? Now that's a panel.
Off panel, so
Yeah,
you guys
no,
gotta be
absolutely
patient.
not. Absolutely.
So Lo, you're not friends with Ruby anymore. You still love her though. You think she can change? Do you think she deserves to be on YouTube anymore? Do you think she should be kicked off YouTube for what she said?
I don't think she should be kicked off of YouTube or canceled. I think that her personal self, she should take a step back.
See, I said she went about it the wrong way, but she was trying to make a point. Well, yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. Okay, yeah. But then some people were misconstruing it. When I personally, we have met some people multiple times. I'm going to give them more grace. Okay. Yeah, she was trying to prove a point, but she fucked up in the process. Yes. It's like she shot herself in the foot on purpose to prove that shooting yourself in the foot is a dumb idea. Thank you. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. Amazing. We learned that.
And just give everything time.
Oh, Lo never said the C word in anger. Okay. So let me ask you. Actually, I'll make that a poll.
Time to blow down and, like, you know, think about obviously the situation, what has happened. And when she comes back, if, you know, shit is still the same, maybe she can just take a different reapproach to her channel.
So Ava commented.
Did you say
I said she
reproach?
went.
Did you?
she
Are you
said
using them words again?
a different reapproach? I know. It's how Lo talks. All right, let's not be critical. She
I'm
has
not
some
trying
issues
to be.
with
I'm
language.
just pissed off.
She said she went
1
about it
second.
the wrong way, but she was trying to make a point, and some people were misconstruing it. How do you misconstrue that point, Ruby? Ava, when I personally have met someone multiple times, I'm going to give them more grace. Okay, Ava sweeping hard. Ava, did you not read what she said to the king? You can give her grace after that? Really? Ava, what if I had said that? Ava, we hung out a bunch of times in real life. You said I was a good guy. Privately, you said that. Publicly, you shit on me. Ava, what if I had pulled that shit?
We would all be saying you fucked up. I mean, that's what we'd be saying. Maybe somebody would call. Actually, someone might actually call the police on Jeremy. People really do not like Jeremy, for sure. He's pissed off some people who really will go to great lengths to fuck with you.
Would Lo be willing to talk with Grace? So Ben is talking through Grace's
I
chat. Anyways.
seen.
That's Ruby's shirt. He's gonna burn Ruby's shirt here.
Yeah, and she said it seems like someone who's better than all of us because she's more self-reflective, but also not better. Somehow could have a conversation.
There we
with
go.
anyone. And that's not the case.
Now that's
like I said, I
content
don't
right
think
there.
I'm
Cooking.
better than anybody. Oh my gosh, King!
Awesome, King. Perfect. There's
Why
my
would
thumbnail
you-
right there. That's a start, King.
Get the fuck out of my life, and you fuck off.
Burning in
We're
effigy.
boy forever, hey.
Wait. Does he have a?
Oh my gosh, King!
Wait. Does he have a shopping cart in the back? What the fuck is this? Is that just a trash can? I'm like looking at the small detail in the background. Like, what the fuck? What is that?
There's my thumbnail right there. That's a start, King.
Get the fuck out of my life, and you fuck off.
Burning in effigy.
We're boy forever, hey.
Looks
Oh
like
my
a cart
gosh,
of some sort.
King!
Fucking scumbag. You fucking scumbag.
That burned fast.
Lo, would you be open to having a conversation with Grace?
And then King TL is going to panel up with Ruby next time she streams. If she has panels. A panelist. Very meth coded? Oh, yeah. For sure.
Probably not.
All right, well, Ben, there's your answer.
Just because, like, I just know them and they are the trolling type of people. They're going to try to get answers out of you the way they want you to answer so they can make you look bad. And I don't feel like going through that right now.
Probably
True.
a good call. And this is all about you right now,
safe
right?
call.
I mean,
Yeah,
no, it's
112
not.
people watching.
I seen that King said, "Oh, fuck Lo," and I'm like, "What do you say fuck me for? The fuck?"
King, we got a donation. Where you at?
Yeah, King. Lo still wants to be your friend. Even though you were joking along saying that 8-year-olds have tight anyway.
Navigator says, Lo is a smart woman.
So make sure I got this correctly. Lo has a problem if you make gross, disgusting jokes about kids. But she's cool with these two retards who make and are cool with disgusting jokes about kids. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm understanding Lo's logic here. Okay. Now keep in mind, Lo is a flat earther. Okay.
I know
There you go.
how I know how the Thorps operate, guys. I'm definitely not doing it. Okay.
Okay. We'll see. We still got Ben Thorpe backstage. Kind of want to bring him up. Lo, what if you just give him like a minute? Just give Ben
You
Thorpe
can
a
bring
minute.
him up. I'll just mute myself. He can talk.
Well, he's
By
gonna.
the way, I just want to say if you're enjoying the stream, press the like button. It definitely helps out quite a bit. Yeah, if you want to throw support in other ways, feel free to do so. Of course so. We're doing pretty good. Maybe $20 away from the goal, and then we'll kind of make it close to where I can turn off the ads. Okay? We're doing pretty good though.
I don't want to talk to you. I mean, what's the point of bringing
He's
him
gonna
up?
he'll be talking to a muted screen.
Anyways, Lo,
Into a
can you read
muted
the
what?
donation for me?
You said what?
Can you read the donation for me? We don't have King here.
Oh yeah.
muted.
Roger 8524 for the $2 super chat. Shout out to you. He
No,
said-
I read those. I read them.
Okay.
Yeah, but Roger, looks like we got.
That's my job. I read them. Does Jeremy give him a cut of the donations? And what does King's shirt say? It smells like slut.
You said what?
Can you read the donation for me? We don't have King here.
Oh yeah.
Smells like slut in here. Okay.
Roger 8524 for the $2 super chat. Shout out to you. He
No,
said-
I read those. I read them.
Okay.
Yeah, but Roger, looks like we got another $2
I can't hear
donation.
King. I gotta.
That's a classy shirt. That is a shirt you wear to church. Absolutely.
Bring myself back
Yeah,
in.
hurry up and get the fuck out of here. Don't ever fucking read my the donations again, dog. Okay? And it looks like we got another one coming in. We're on fire right now. Ha. Roger, 8524 for $2. TK the Firebug. Thanks a lot, Roger. Looks like he's back-to-backed it. We have Roger, 8524 at 3:17 p.m. Low, are you jealous of Grace's beauty? Okay.
I am not jealous of Grace's beauty. I think she actually is very pretty, but I am also very beautiful. So we both just have two different beauties.
Lo is flat out much more attractive than Grace. If you guys are gonna simp for anybody, here you go. There's Lo right there. I mean, what the fuck? I would say don't, but I mean, I'm not gonna. How can I stop you? I mean, there's a lot of dumb idiots, dumb men out there with their money just given away to these hoes. So go at it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like black and white.
What do you? Are you? Why do you talk like that?
Who, me or Lo?
Yeah, you, fucking Jeremy.
What? I'm just making a joke about our show name. Lo, have you heard about TK's show, like our show, Black and White? What do you think about that? It's a pretty good show title, right? The Black and White Show? Because I'm black, he's white.
Thank you. Lo, you don't have to answer that. He's
come
obviously a psychopath. Looks like we have a lot going on in chat right now. Willie Primo says fire emojis. Haunted Ted. Lo, you're a good kid. Your friends suck, though. Betty Spaghetti.
I mean, I've seen Lo in a bathing suit. She definitely has a better frame than Grace. Okay? Absolutely. Lo is attractive until she speaks. Well, anyway.
Oh, missed that one. I hate her. I hate her. Oh, I hate her. Hearts. Roger.
I mean, I could imagine like smoking a blunt with Lo, and that's about it. And laughing at her whatever the fuck she's gonna talk about, like flat Earth or whatever nonsense. Okay.
Damien's simping hard today. Lalo's so unfunny. Wipe your computer of all brace-based content too, TK. I don't have brace-based content. I've never watched her do that Rosebud
Bullshit.
stuff.
You never watch, dude. We all watch the brace-based content.
I have. That's probably saying too much. Fuck. Damn it. I did say I am the #1 Ruby like fan.
You didn't watch that?
I watched the one when.
All right, well, guys, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, you fucking no. I'm getting tired of you. Okay.
You can.
That smile ain't gonna. Don't. Nope.
You guys can bring up all the people that you want to bring up. I gotta go. It's okay.
You're just.
Hurry, Ben. You got your minute. Go, Ben. Go.
You know, this is actually a perfect meetup because I've been watching Lo and I watch her on mute because the abrasiveness. And I would like to propose the masculine because visually it's absolutely a 10 out of 10. I mean, beautiful. What a beautiful young woman.
Wow. This sounds even creepier coming from Ben. What the fuck? Shit. Okay. Man, if you're a woman, I don't think you want to hear Ben saying nice, positive things about your appearance at all. That's right, Burgess. I am Ruby's biggest simp. But the way things are going in my life, I don't know, man. Becoming Eskimo Bros with D-Dog might be a thing that's on my bucket list. So, anyway.
And also, when we're getting into race, like I believe you have a lot of commonality with me as a Scandinavian. And I would like to just propose what I call a My Fair Lady arc, where I can kind of help you if you've ever seen My Fair Lady. It's like maybe learning how to speak less abrasively in a less masculine way, and I've done this with Grace. It's been really successful. And I think you can tap into the collar matches the cuffs, because when all of us look at you, we're like, this is like one of the
So he's saying, hey, just like Grace, I want you to be my puppet. I'm going to speak through you. I'm going to teach you how to speak. You're going to talk like me.
Gorgeous human
Be
beings.
less abrasive? What the fuck? You heard the way Grace talks? Being less abrasive. What the fuck, dude? Some of the best Grace moments is when she is being super abrasive.
Earth. But then the voice starts and it's like, Jesus, what is
blushing.
going on here?
She is blushing.
And
Ben,
it's let's
you
make
got
it match
this, dude.
up, like a lot of the whatever and that kind of stuff. Like let's find a way to just drop some of that stuff, because I don't think that's really you. What I see here is just like feminine potential. And what I hear is like,
okay, like I said, first time watching this, I have no idea how Lo's going to respond. Does she actually say something like "thank you"? Is she actually receptive to it?
what is this? So I just throw that out as an offer. We could do it little by little, but I would just say one of the things is just tone it down a little bit. Learn how to be a little bit more
The
receptive.
best thing
as
you
you
can
are
do
right
is
now,
like just
sitting
drop
back.
off, or
I'm
tell
leaning
Ben to shut
forward,
the
you're
fuck up and then
receiving,
drop off.
and you're enjoying, and you feel the juices flowing. Do you feel that? Do you
Juices
feel like
flowing?
it's waking up? It's like a kind
Ben
of
got rich.
awakening you're having right now, and
I'm feeling
I
something,
admit
Ben.
you're overcome. It's great, and it's not a threat to you. It's just.
I'm sorry. I just can't tell if you're being serious or not.
No,
Oh, you're serious. Yeah, of course he is.
She's laughing at it. Okay, there you go.
literally have sat
I
in your
agree with
face
almost
and just
everything you
said,
said. Besides, I like your voice.
I don't even
so.
think you're wearing a lot of makeup right now. I think you're just a
No.
natural, like,
I am not
10
wearing
out of
any
10.
makeup right
It's incredible. I mean,
Wow, you're
you
not
could
wearing any
be,
makeup? Well done.
and this has nothing to do with me, but like as a kind of like a person who would go to a modeling agency, they would immediately sign you. I really think that's true, and I've seen
Dude, okay. Ben's cunt washing right here is quite intense. Holy shit. Like Ben was like licking Lowe's ass thoroughly. And Lowe's enjoying it. Lowe's like laughing, kind of blushing. To be honest, this is what I'm seeing here. Oh, this is why Ruby said this. This is why Ruby said she feels sick that she's linking up with an actual PDF to cancel me. Yeah, well, Lowe's not very smart.
you in a bathing suit, and I know like that may make you nervous, but like it's all fantastic. It's like 10 out of 10. I'm not. You think I'm lying?
And she just quits. Okay.
Well, you got a couple
You need a
of
little
minutes.
time.
You did it, though.
You need a little time.
Oh,
To
now you guys
yourself
are muted
after
again. God damn it. All right, you guys hold it
You
down.
suck at this part, Jeremy. Can we help him with?
Oh, fuck. Damn. Son of a bitch. I got what I wanted. We covered the part that they're going to talk about already. I'm wrapping this up here. We covered a lot. We went through a lot here. Okay. We got the Ruby stuff. We got Ruby apologizing. We got Low reacting to it. We got Low going on Jeremy and King's panel to talk about this whole thing. I really hope that we don't have to continue this topic for the rest of the week. We could just shift gears and stuff, because like I think we gotta be done with this. At the end of the day, yeah, Ruby did something dumb. She fucked up, and Jeremy and King fucked up. But what does that actually mean? Are they actually gonna get canceled? No one's getting canceled here. Everyone here is like, you can't be more canceled than what you are. No one here has an actual career or streaming career. Like, we're all essentially dead. All right? Like the moment you just acknowledge that, accept that for what it is, yeah, like you're much more freer. The only reason why a lot of streamers, myself included, don't just go crazy and say all the things is because, well, there's the terms of service on YouTube. Okay? Otherwise, we would be. Yeah, so at the end of the day, people are still going to watch. Still, people are going to watch Jeremy and King. People are still going to watch Ruby because we're fixated and curious about like what they're going to say, what they're going to do, what's going to happen next on the next episode in this fucking sector. Okay, what's going to happen in the next episode of Boit THORP? Okay, you might as well just call it that. It's Boit, but it's definitely THORP branded Boit. Am I wrong? I mean, you guys, we're still going to be curious about what's going to happen next. I'm going to see you guys in their chats. Anyway, is it sick? Is it disgusting? Yes. But people are still going to watch them. TK got canceled for playing Olympics. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he did. That's him going kamikaze. All right. Don't play copyrighted stuff, especially something that's like a sport. Yeah, you're gonna get fucked. We're all dead. Yeah, we're all dead. We're all dead. All right, guys. thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support there. I think we did pretty good. Let me take a look at the poll here. We got who's more racist? Jeremy won. Ruby is mid and low is still at 25%. Okay. All right. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. Shout out to Edward. Shout out to Anon J, Anthony B, Burgess, Built to Spill, Christoph, Devin, ECP, Phantom, Stranger, Goblin Kookish, Inferno, Jamon, Josh, Killer Tony, Mandalorian, Milkow, Mr. Deadman, RK, Sin, 7 Sin, SSV, CXV, okay. Tony Macaroni, and Extreme 78. Okay. Oh, Armani's there. That's right. There's Armani. Look at that. He popped in. Did I say Erod? Erod is there. Farzin P 8277. That's right. Now I literally just read these names right verbatim. So like, if one of you guys had a name just kind of hiding, saying like Mr. Deadman sucks or whatever, something, I don't know. That'd be kind of fucking funny, you know. All right. So, there's another guy here. Play a name. Play a name. All right, Mr. Play a Name. Very cool. All right. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I hope you guys enjoy this. I do see some sweeping in the chat. I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, yeah, you guys have a good one. And hopefully this was a good start of the week. Yeah.